The amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the highs to the lows. News, opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. Every upload, every stream, we're spinning up the biggest team. From the fan takes the end of all live streams. Coming there, girls, checking out talks that are beats. They was tuned in, yeah, they saw the rise. Now the numbers keep climbing, ain't no surprise. From breaking news to the fans in sight, AOC's got the passion, got the fire, got the fight. It's the amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the high to the lows. News, opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. From Dak to Michael, we cover it all. Trade talks, game plans, who's ready to ball. Live streams, pop in the chat, goes wild. Cowboys Nation riding in with style. Started from the bottom, now they know the name. Respecting the game, ain't chasing the fame. Just love for the start, love for the crew. AOC going up, yeah, the vision stay true. It's the amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the highs to the lows. News, opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. From Dak to Michael, we covering all. Trade talks, game plans, who's ready to ball. Leave streams, got the Cowboys back. Yeah. Beat dreams in this night to the twisting crowd. In the tail like the film when I start to fly. Ayo, black and posits move. AOC going up, yeah, the vision stay true. If we upload every stream, building up the biggest team. From the fan takes to the in-depth facts. AOC got the Cowboys back. Yeah. Amazing AOC, watch us rise. For the love of a star, for the blue in the sky. From a dream to a movement, now we can't be stopped. Cowboys forever. Yeah, we taking it to the top.
It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired.
What Archie Eversole say? We ready.
We ready. What? We always
ready
for y'all.
Hey, R.I.P. to Archie Eversole. You know his brother killed him. That's sad.
R.I.P. to the DC universe.
Yeah.
You know, if he was killing them, it's sad. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to day 2 of the NFL Attack on Cowboys. RayRay's Cowboys draft broadcast. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm sleepy as hell. Y'all done seen all these uploads. Y'all seen how long we were streaming yesterday. I'm sleepy as hell. We chilling today. This is going to be a little bit more of a casual, type of vibe today, man. What's going on, Craig English? What's up, man? Where y'all watching the stream? Where y'all watching the show at? Where y'all watching the draft at? I need to know where everybody is seeing like these updated ass drafts, bro. Cause
who's saying this? They say, Ray, you're the quiet storm to AOC's thunder. Y'all have
Pause.
A calm connection. Yeah. Yeah, humorous. Appreciate that. Why get quiet?
Talk to the people, Ray.
Oh,
set
you
the
done
day up, Ray.
disappeared. Hey, what's up, y'all? First off, thank y'all so much for rocking with us yesterday. Bro, we just got the numbers back. We were the number 3 independent media live stream out there for Cowboys content with over 16,000 plus views. Yo, give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a hand. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us. Yo, let's do this day 2. Let's get weapons. It's a weapon day. We don't get them weapons. Y'all ready for some weapons? Let's get some weapons. AOC, what you doing, bro? You quiet. You too quiet right now, bro. I don't like that. What's going on? Hey, shout out to WWE guy. Mass fan, shout out to y'all. Y'all got that money yesterday, right? Yo, if you got money yesterday, put it in the chat right now. Let us know. Hey, we got the money yesterday. We show love to y'all. Y'all got some money. We played some Cowboys trivia. Name another live stream that was doing that. We in this thing. I'm ready. I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready to go. Still a lot of good players on the board. Right now in the chat. Tell us who you want. Who do y'all want the Cowboys to draft at 44? Put it in the chat. Let's fire up the chat right now. What up, everybody? Craig English, what up, my guy? Shout out to you, brother. Who do y'all want the Cowboys? Oh, my guys. The chips back. Oh, it's pizza today. AOC versus the pizza today. He lost the battle to the chips. Now he fighting the chips today, bro. Now he fighting the pizza, bro.
Ray, get up off me, bro. Don't start this, bro.
I'm just telling the facts, bro. I'm telling the facts, bro. I'm telling the facts. They said tell the truth and shame the devil. That's what we're going to do today. We are shaming the devil.
Right now, you shaming my meal, Ray. I'm hungry.
Someone said, bro, you stay hungry. London Morris, he said, bro, you stay hungry. Someone said, the hangover munchies. Hey, y'all, we're going to set up a GoFundMe today for the chair the AOC attacked and violated on a live stream. I need y'all to donate the GoFundMe for AOC's chair. All right, we got to get him a new chair because he done violated the chair, bro. Now are you caressing the chair now, bro? I mean, this man caressing the chair now, bro. Oh, I see a lot of burdens. Henderson's R.I.P. to the chips from yesterday from Mass fan. What we got in here?
What was the question?
There really wasn't a question. I told everyone to add. Okay, I told them to type in a live chat who they want the Cowboys to take at 44. Who do they want them to take at 44? Man, there's a lot of talent.
I want Jaden Higgins, bro. I want Jaden Higgins.
At 44, though?
Hell yeah.
What if one of them corners is over one of them corners?
Yeah.
Over one of them top running backs?
Yeah. You can get a running back third round. I want Jaden Higgins, bro. Because if you wait past the second round, if you wait past the second round and try to go out and get your receiver, bro, you're essentially going to go out there and draft another Tolbert, another Mingo, another Brooks, another one of the same guys we have on this roster already. No disrespect to them, but I think Cowboys fans in whole, he's a unit, bro. Cowboys fans ready to see something else, bro. Cowboys fans ready to see something else, Ray.
So what if you get a 5th round pick for Pickens from Pittsburgh? How would that entice you?
A 5th round pick for George Pickens?
Yeah, because I feel like they're just trying to get rid of him. They'll take something rather than nothing for him at this point.
Damn, Robert. What you got going on? He said, I have a GoFundMe for my family and because we about to be going homeless soon. It sound like your ass need to be not watching this stream.
Honestly,
And go out there
I'm
grinding,
more concerned
Robert.
about who they are going to trade for than draft. They draft well.
That was
Stephen
cold
confirmed They're
blooded.
still working trades.
What they say? It was that a Dashie Pep?
Right.
It was cold blooded.
And so that's the thing I'm holding on to right here, Ray, is the fact that Stephen Jones did come out and say that the Cowboys, they still are in the works with them same trades we talked about a day or two ago. Those trades are still available to them. And I think that they're probably going to pull the trigger on one of those trades depending on how the draft falls. Now, if they get what they want and they get the players at the positions that they want, then they're likely going to just be like, you know what? Screw it. You know what I'm saying? Screw those trades.
Yeah.
But, bro, I just don't see how you know what? They have to make a trade for either a receiver or corner. They have to trade for either a wide receiver or a cornerback because, to your point, if they don't pick a corner in this round, you're playing with some serious fire, bro.
Yeah. But I think they may be waiting. They may be waiting till after the draft. Remember last year, after the draft was over with, what did they do? They signed the Zeke. Yeah. They started signing veteran players because they didn't want to affect that comp pick formula.
That's
we
true.
love our comp picks here in Dallas. They love them comp picks. So you got to think about that. But yeah, I think something hasn't happened. I think if you want a playmaker number 2, you got to trade for that. You're not going to get that at this point in the draft. I think there's some good players still there, like a Luther Burden. If Luther Burden falls to 44, is that something you would want? If
Luther Burden at 40, Luther Burden at 44. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I damn sure wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
I mean, because I think at the start of the draft cycle, a lot of people thought that he was going to be a first-round guy. Go ahead, talk. I got to get something to drink real quick. Hold on.
Shout out to y'all. Hey, bro, again, cheers to y'all for tuning in yesterday, bro. This toast is for y'all. Thank y'all so much. We greatly appreciate that. Hey, pull it up on the screen right there, the best available. There's a lot of good people that's still available in this draft right now. Let's start off with the cornerback, Will Johnson. I'm kind of shocked he fell out of the first round. Maybe that injury, man, I'm concerned about those injuries now. You know, got Siobhan Rebel, another cornerback, Eastern Carolina, 6'2" guy. You know, the Cowboys doctor did his surgery. He fell out of the first round. So those two cornerbacks right there. You got Morrison, also out of Notre Dame this year as a cornerback. You may have a cornerback run at the beginning of this draft.
So Cleveland is on the clock, y'all. Cleveland is on the clock right now.
I think they may go Shador. I think Cleveland or Las Vegas is going Shador Sanders.
I'm about to fix this ticker too, so y'all ain't confused.
Where y'all think Shador is going? Put it in the chat. Chat. Where is Shador going? Put it in the chat right now. I want to see this.
Man, Shador, hey. Who just said Dak is the weak link? Who just said that?
Gulag him.
Do they not know where do this man? No, don't gulag him yet. Do y'all not know where you at, bruh? Do you not know where the hell you at, man? You gonna come up here with that foolishness talk about some Dak is the weak link, man? The weak
Someone
link of
said
what,
to the
bro?
bench. Someone said Shador's going to the bench.
The weak
probably
link of
is.
what, bro?
Ooh, the Jets do make sense. That's a good. Who said it? Bam. Bro, you got too many Bams in your name. Bam Games.
What's the draft order?
You got too many M's in there, but yeah, that's a good idea. The Jets.
The Jets. For Shador?
Yeah,
I can see that. I
can
can
make
see that.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see the Jets for Shador easily.
Travion Henderson, they said, that's a good character guy. So that's a guy I can see the Cowboys going after too.
If he falls, we got 7
falls.
picks. We got 7 picks in front of us. We're going to all be holding our breaths collectively. For all, I said 7, 11. We got 11 picks in front of us. We're going to all be holding our breaths collectively for all 11 of those picks, bro. We don't need to see Trevion, Kenshawn, Luther, Jaden Higgins. We need one of those 4 dudes still on the board when the Cowboys pick. So
Or Siobhan Revel. I think Siobhan Revel. Maybe
that
Will
injury,
Johnson.
That injury scares me with that dude.
Okay, whose injury scares you more? Will Johnson's or
Neither one. I want neither one
Siobhan's?
of them. Go trade for a veteran corner. Go get Jalen Ramsey. Go get Jai Alexander, and quit playing with these rookie corners if you're trying to compete.
You know, they talked about the cap and the pie. That's too much pie. You're gonna be trading for another corner, and we about to pay.
You gotta get rid of Diggs.
I'm saying you gotta get rid of somebody because you ain't gonna pay.
Diggs. I mean, Diggs. I think Diggs is at this point. Everybody can pencil it in. I think Diggs is gonna be gone, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because you gotta pay Bland. Because you ain't gonna play 3 corners.
What's the round 2 order? What's the round 2 draft order? I'm over here messing with this.
It's all confused because all the trades and stuff like that. We got. Let me Google it right here for you. Dog. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm over here doing some production. Oh, now you want to sing to the chat. So does everybody feel? That's what I want to know. Does everybody feel a little bit better after the Tyler Booker thing yesterday? And
I was gonna ask
hold
him
on.
too. Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me get this off my chest.
So let me tell this order for you. Let me tell this order for you real quick.
Go ahead, Ray.
Get it
Damn.
off your chest. All right. Cleveland
Yeah.
right now. Houston,
Let's keep going.
Tennessee, Cleveland again. The Raiders, New England,
Hold on.
the Bears,
Chicago.
Saints, Bears again, the Jets, 49ers,
All right, that's it. That's it. I just need like the first third. I just need the first third. That's it.
again, shout out to AOC, bro. We put on a great show yesterday. Man, thank y'all for tuning in, bro. We did crazy numbers yesterday, man.
Crazy numbers.
Let's run up them likes, run up them comments.
Yeah, leave a
run up them
like,
likes.
man. Leave a like, because I really shouldn't even be here with y'all ugly asses. I'm tired. My bad. I didn't mean to call y'all ugly. I'm just a little mad.
Hey, the
Y'all
pick
know a
is
little
in.
Damn.
The pick is in already, bro.
The pick
Let's see what they doing.
is already in, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, my Hulu just dropped out. What the fuck going on?
I got you covered. It's all right. I got y'all covered.
Please.
That's what tag team off the ropes.
Please, 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 please.
Carson Schwinzer, the linebacker from
They
UCLA.
took one of the Cowboys picks. That was absolutely going to be one of the Dallas Cowboys picks, y'all.
For sure.
The Cowboys were 100% going to want to take that linebacker out of UCLA. Matt Eberflus and his team has done extensive work on him, and he's had coaches out there scouting that kid. They got themselves a gamer, bro. They got themselves a gamer. Give me some. Go ahead. They said Captain America. I was about to say he giving me some Marvel Avengers vibes.
I think injuries prevented him from going up higher. He could have been a first round pick.
He was a first team All-American.
He could have been up there with Jade Campbell. I'm sorry, what's his name? Jade Campbell that went from Alabama. I think he would have been right there, kind of right with him.
Man, hold on, pause. What is ABC doing? Bro, when somebody get picked, show they damn highlights. They show us some like cartoons. Show the highlights, bruh. Man, God, sports media, man. Sports coverage has gotten so stupid, bro. It's too many nerds. It's too many nerds calling shots in sports coverage, bro. We want to see the highlights.
Bro, kids like to draft too, bro. Dang, the Texans already put their pick in already.
Damn.
Well, you got to
the
second round go.
Good.
The second round.
Good.
The second round go faster.
Good. Quick stream. We need a quick stream.
Well, you know, the second round gonna run faster than the first. I think yesterday it went by fast, bro. For the first round,
that was by fast because we was streaming, bro. That shit was still 4.5 hours. I like that pick. That's a good pick. Pick. I like it also because it makes the Cowboys not want to take defense, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go off it, bro. They have to go off it.
They said go to ESPN 2. Yeah, everybody said go to ESPN 2, bro. Yeah, ABC fucking tripping, bro.
Let me go check this here. Real
quick. I need the street. I want to see straight highlights. These boys showing some goofy stuff.
My ESPN 2. Okay. Never mind. That's the Boston Celtics. Never mind. That's ESPN.
I'm about to say, is it even showing on ESPN 2 for real? Or everybody lying?
Y'all better not be lying to us.
Yeah, because y'all got me over here looking through stuff. Chat, I ain't see how y'all didn't tell me. I'm just leaving. I don't play mess with this. Chat, y'all didn't even tell us how y'all feel about Tyler Booker now. Has everybody calmed down a little bit?
Okay, it is on ESPN 2.
Okay.
It is on ESPN 2.
Has everybody calmed down a little bit from Tyler Booker? Because here's what I got to say, bro.
All right, let's see what Houston got.
There were some people. Hold on, Ray. There were some people, bro, that were just so, like, if you're going to be a pearl clutcher, if you don't like having fun, if you don't like to be entertained, if you want somebody to sit up here and act like they got a stick in their ass the entire time, bro, this ain't the channel for you. Nobody's begging you to watch the channel.
Jaden Higgins is gone. Texas took Jaden Higgins. I think Tennessee could take Luther Burden next. That could be a potential.
Bro.
I'll say it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. We gonna make it. We gonna make it, bro.
Oh my gosh. This is already going the wrong way right here, bro. The Texans just got themselves a baller, bro. Anyways, back to the point I wanted to make real quick. Hey, man. Those of y'all that just sat there, y'all, it was like a handful. It wasn't too many. A handful of people. Oh, I'm so disappointed that you reacted the way that you did. I mean, you gotta grow. Shut the fuck up, bro. Damn, bro. Somebody can't have an initial reaction and then sleep on it and be like, you know what? It's a good pick overall, bro. I'm not the type of person that's going to continue to push a single narrative.
We got to trade. We got to trade. We got to trade. Tennessee Titans are trading their pick to Seattle. Seattle's moving up right now.
So we got a trade with the Tennessee Titans and the Seattle Seahawks. But seriously, y'all, people are going to have an initial reaction that may be different from the smart reaction, bruh. Because people had their preferences of what they wanted in the draft, y'all. I wasn't mad. I didn't smash an egg because I thought Tyler Booker sucked or I was that pissed. I smashed the egg because I was on my channel talking shit for the last month, talking about how they should definitely, and they probably definitely, were not going to draft the offensive lineman. I was wrong, bruh. That's called accountability, bro. Some of y'all be pissing me off, bro. Sometimes y'all take the fun out of this shit, bro. Y'all be too serious, bro. Quit taking yourselves so damn serious. But go ahead, Ray.
No, you
I had to get off my chest, dog. I had to get off my chest because people be fucking tripping, bro. For real.
I mean, could Seattle go receiver here and get some more help for all them quarterbacks they got on their roster?
Nigga, didn't Seattle just get Ibuka?
No, did they?
They drafted Ibuka in the first round, didn't they?
Nigga, no, they didn't.
Who did they draft? Who was that?
Zabel, the guard.
Who drafted Ibuka?
That's a good question now because I don't even remember. To be completely honest with you, bro. But it went Seattle.
What?
Yeah, Seattle they got great Zabel.
Hey, hold on. Let me make
Tampa,
something.
yeah, they're right. It was Tampa.
Let me make something else. Oh, Tampa got Ibuka. Let me make something else clear too. I ain't trying, and I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm just dead ass for. I'm just dead ass for real. Can y'all please stop coming on my channel, giving free advertisement to other channels? I don't care if it's hating channels. I don't care if it's somebody doing good, bro. Let me shout people out. Don't be in my comments advertising for other channels, bro. Please, bro. If you're gonna be over here, the conversations need to be about what we doing, bro. Straight up. I don't watch other content creators in the community, bro. So I really don't care what they had going on. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being I'm being honest. I don't watch other guys. I don't care what they had going on in their lives, bro. Cause that shit gotta come to an end too. Cause y'all done got too willy-nilly with all that free promotion for some of these dudes on my channel.
This
is Attack on Cowboys, bro.
This is the sub from Attack on Sports. We got the Attack on Cowboys right now. You're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff from this Attack brand. Be tuned, coming soon to a stream near you.
Ray singing with his taco meat chest hairs out.
There's some ladies in the stream right now. I got y'all. We ready. We can do that. Where the ladies at?
Well,
ladies, put the one. Acknowledge me right now. Put the one up.
Man, they not about to acknowledge a damn thing. Now, I ain't gonna play a hate. Go ahead, ladies. Y'all can acknowledge them if y'all want to.
Acknowledge me.
Let me put them on. Let me give them. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ray. You got your solo shot. There you go.
Nah. What's up, y'all ladies? Hey, what's up? It's your boy Ray.
Yeah, ain't no free ads around here, bro.
Yeah, I'm Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Message yourself to my channel.
Ronald Hyde said emotional. Nah, nigga, you just a motherfucking dumbass that don't understand business, you stupid ass goofy. Get off my channel, bitch. Ban this dude. Get Ronald Hyde up out of here. I don't have patience for y'all, bro. I don't have
Raheem
patience.
O'Neal. I rock with you, Raheem O'Neal.
I don't have the patience, bro. Get Ronald Hyde's goofy ass up out of here and go tuck somebody else's balls firmly down your esophagus and choke on them, bro.
All right,
get
here's
up
a
out
trade.
Of here.
Here's a trade. The Titans.
Your ass up out of here.
The Titans and Seahawks swap picks, and the Titans get
emotional. Y'all goofy asses. Niggas be, bro, it's funny. People on the internet be so quick to try to talk about what's wrong with somebody, but the whole time, y'all motherfuckers walking around with broken lives, bro. Broken lives. Shut y'all ass up, man. Get Ronald up out of here, bro.
Ready? Seahawks picked up an extra third by moving. The Titans got picked up an extra third by moving down.
Look, Ronald said, "I'm not talking to you, pussy." So you commented at the wrong time, then, Ronald. Bad awareness. Pussy. Pussy.
Hey, y'all, don't push my dude over the edge, bro. Don't push him over the edge tonight. They got the rocks in the comments.
I'm tired. I ain't got the patience for the trolls today. I'm tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Boo this man.
So Seahawks pick is in. I want this month to keep rolling like this. We're gonna be at the Cowboys pick real quick.
Dang, Richard Sherman got fat.
Did he? Where he at?
He looked like he gained some weight.
Oh, he on the stage. Let me see.
Yeah. Dang.
Richard, quit screaming, bro. Make the pick, dog.
No,
he said my girl was listening today and asking if Ray was Hispanic.
Nah. I'm Indian and black, baby. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Chief Ray, you can call me.
Ain't no wait, man. What you talking about?
Look at his face, bro. Look at his face. He look blown up in the face.
You might got some black people stuff going on. You know, be having high blood pressure and all kind of stuff.
Say, trust me, I'm a diabetic.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
there you go. That's safety. That's
Nick
I like
Amenori.
that. I like that cat right there. That's a good pick.
They just tried to get their version of Cam Chancellor.
He's better, I think.
Seattle just tried to. Who?
I think he's more athletic than
Who?
Cam Chancellor. Nick Amori, I think he's way more athletic than Cam Chancellor.
Chad, how we feel about that tape?
I think he's more athletic than Cam Chancellor. I think he can cover better than Cam. Cam was a thumper. Cam Chancellor was a thumper. That's a good comparison. They're calling him Derwin James on the ESPN draft. I think he's a better overall coverage safety compared to Cam Chancellor. Cam Chancellor was going to knock your head off.
Nick Amenori is not a good cover safety. That man is not good. He is not good in coverage, bro.
He's better than Cam Chancellor, bro.
Shit. Cam Chancellor was one of my favorite players, bro.
But he wasn't
not,
great.
you
He
better
wasn't
not
the
have
best
caught,
in coverage.
You better not caught that motherfucking ball around him. You
Bro,
ain't see,
dude-
man. I ain't see, man. Cam wasn't getting burned like that with Seattle.
Bro, that dude run a 4.3. This dude run a 4.3.
Next time
bro.
someone calls you a cat emoji,
He said-
just say you are what you eat.
He said, "You are what you eat." Hey, cut it out.
I do eat a lot of that.
All right. Look at this man, freaked out. Ray over here freaked out. They said we getting
Early?
Luther Burden.
It may happen, honestly.
I need more. I need as many picks to happen that don't hurt the Cowboys.
Bro,
The
this-
Higgins
this-
one hurt. The Higgins one hurt already.
Shador makes sense right here, bro. Shador would make a lot of sense right here.
Who's this? Cleveland.
Yeah. If these next two picks will make sense for Shador,
If he doesn't get picked in the next two picks,
I don't.
he might fall out the second round, bro.
bro. For real.
Browns picked pretty quick though. Y'all think this is Shador? Chat. Who y'all think this is? Who y'all think this is? Chat. Pick is in. Hey, this ball rolling. Hey. I ain't mad at it. Shit, I ain't mad at it.
Good. I'm trying to watch SmackDown later, bro.
No, real. I'm trying to watch SmackDown.
I'm trying to see Aleister Black come back.
Damn, I just had some yuckies come out my mouth when I coughed. Y'all seen that, chat?
They took Junkins. Oh, they took Quinshon Junkins.
No, Cowboys got to trade up. They're going to trade up. They'll trade up. This is bad. Nope. Cowboys.
But honestly, I like Henderson over Junkins anyways. That's my personal opinion.
This is starting to get treacherous, and I do like Henderson. I'm not bad. I'm not mad at this. I do like Henderson, bruh. But Higgins is gone already. Junkins is gone already. Those were two of the four dudes I just named that I said I want that need to make it to the 12th pick of this round, bruh. Oh, brother.
Bro, how bad are the medicals for Will Johnson?
They must be bad. They must be really bad.
Bad,
It must
bro.
be really bad, bro.
Because you can still got him. You can still got Revel on the board. Two of the
Or
top
teams
corners.
they just not trying to spend them picks on guys that's hurt though. I mean, look at Kelvin Banks. Josh Simmons. He dropped all the way to the end of the first round. You know what I'm saying? So it's like teams just not trying to spend picks on guys that's hurt right now. I like Trey Harris. Trey Harris. Kyle Williams. Jalen. Not Jalen Noel. He's too small. I wanted a bigger body guy.
What about Ilick? Was it Ilick Aramore or whatever?
Slow. He too slow, bro. Okay, he ain't gonna be able to. He gonna have. I think he's gonna have a problem separating in the NFL.
Trey Harris. What about Trey Harris?
I like Trey Harris. He's been somebody I've been pounding the table for a minute. He was one of the guys I said was one of the top 3 best fits for the Cowboys because I think, in my opinion, I think Trey Harris is probably the best pure X in this draft.
Damn. He reminds me of DK a little bit.
I think he. I mean, bro, all them Ole Miss receivers damn near like have the same archetype.
They're the
Trey
same, bro,
Harris,
yeah.
DK, Jonathan Mingo. I like Trey Harris. Y'all keep talking about Savion Williams, bro.
Trash.
I mean, I get it. Y'all seen the video before everybody else seen the video, and y'all got hip to Savion Williams early. I get it, bro. Man, y'all got to cut it out, though, bro. Y'all only pay attention to the positives of some of these guys, and I'm not going to trash them because we might end up picking, bro. But there's
What is he
better
saying?
receivers out there left. I'll say that. There's better receivers left to be calling Savion's name this early.
I don't understand what this guy said in the chat. He said Raheem Sanders, very Derrick Henry like. Who is Raheem Sanders?
What are you talking about?
I don't remember Raheem Sanders.
Hold on. I'm gonna say, what you talking about, bro? Did you just name like an undrafted type of guy? And then compared him to Derrick Henry?
Dontel Montgomery said Raheem Sanders, very Derrick Henry like.
He probably that dude probably is like projected to be a 5th, 6th round type of guy. Another trade, bro. Another trade. They busy.
Could they go Shador here?
They busy.
Bro, where's Shador going? That is the question, bro. I think that's the biggest question in this draft. Where's Shador going?
They busy. Why the ticker ain't updated? Hold on, let me update the ticker. That mug is literally on. There it is. My bad, chat. The ticker was not updating itself. So the Dolphins just traded up. Who they just trade up for though? Who you think they just trade up to get?
The Dolphins they didn't get a tackle in the first round.
They better not take Luther Burden, bro. They got Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill already.
They need a tackle. Your starting left tackle retired.
What's the highest tackle left on the board? Let's see. Let's see.
Are you gonna try to put Jonah? What's his name from Arizona?
Let's see best available according to ESPN. Will Johnson is the best overall available according to Oh! Miami might pick Will Johnson so they could trade Jalen Ramsey.
That could be a possibility, but
Miami might pick Will Johnson so they could trade Jalen Ramsey.
But I feel tackle is their biggest need, bro. Honestly, tackle is their biggest need.
They might have had some. They might have had somebody ready to go though, bro. Because even on the NFL.com, they're not even showing tackle as a need for them at all. So I don't know. They're showing safety, guard, and cornerback as their needs.
Nigga, stop doing all that motion. Nigga, pick the goddamn pick, bro. Nigga, fucking.
Yeah, they doing too much, man. Damn. What we got? At this point, I gotta look at the chat. Y'all telling me before they telling me hell.
I said Jonah. I called it. Jonah.
Who was it?
Jonah from Arizona.
Oh, Jonah Savianea.
I called it.
Jonah Savianea. He's a guard, nigga. He ain't no tackle.
Maybe they may try to push him out the guard, bro.
Jonah Savianea. The Cowboys were interested in him too.
Yeah.
I think he would have been an option for the Cowboys had they not gotten their guard in the first round. I think if they drafted Tet in the first round, then this guy right here is probably who the Cowboys would have been trying to get.
Bro, why did you sound like Tamatonga for a second? Acknowledge me.
Play with brother Julian at Arizona. Interesting.
That's showing highlights of him at right tackle.
He said that boy looks strong as F. Hey, that man, he got that Polynesian, Samoan, Tongan, whatever blood in him, so you know he's strong as hell for no reason. Them boys grew up off of ox milk.
That's one of the rules in life. Don't ever mess with a Tongan,
not for real.
a Samoan,
get your ass
Polynesian. Don't even do it.
You gonna get your ass. Just walk away or shoot him. We don't condone violence over here, but walk away or shoot him. Do one of them.
Yeah,
they said no quarterbacks have been picked yet. No quarterbacks has been picked, and the Bears probably are going to end up getting Trevion Henderson, and that's going to make me cry.
Oh yeah, that would make me sick. New England.
All right, let's look at the best available. Let's look at the best available. Chat, what position we want to look at for best available?
Oh my God, Mike Green is still available. That's crazy to me, bro.
Bro, he was. It's not. It shouldn't be, bro. He was one of those guys that started shooting up boards during the underwear Olympics. But as far as like over the course of the deal, bro, like, I mean, he
Last chat calls I gotta drop for a bit.
Guy.
Hey, we got
what
a super
if
chat.
the Cowboys don't draft an RB but sign Dobbins or Chubb? You gonna be happy with that for Brees?
It's reading it already. The chat it reads it out by itself. That's why I be getting quiet when it's reading it.
Oh, I don't hear it, so somebody.
It come through on the stream. What's going on, Gina Dallas Diva? Man, what's up with everybody in the chat, man? What's up with everybody in the chat? Hey, everybody in the chat, What's good? How y'all doing, man? Go ahead and announce your presence in here so I can show y'all some love, man. We got London Morris Haney in the chat with us for day 2 of the draft. Keon YouTube, Tino Santiago, Callias Bell, Eddie Lowe, all gone. Alfonso Gonzalez, Beyonder010, LT Ray, Evian, Mavs fan, Justin Bradley, Sir Slur, Swole Asthmatic, Katharina Kiss, Dontel Montgomery.
Let's go. Roll call.
Raheem O'Neal, Alejandro, JG, Star Breezy, The Bee Life, Titan Omega Music, Gabriel Garcia.
Okay, Gabriel.
Mitch the Scorpion King.
Scorpion.
Arthur Roberts.
Let's go, Arthur.
Randy, CSDR23 Kessel. Nigga, what is you, a robot?
Nigga, you hype man, bro.
Evan, what's going on, bro? He said Seaside, California in the house. Can of Beans, he said, what's good, brother? Let's hope for a better draft day. Now, Can of Beans. I've come around. I like the Tyler Booker pick. I've come around. We should be okay with this. The dude has easily the best quote of the draft so far. I love me some Tyler Booker now, bro. I done spent the last, probably 18 or so hours, bro, looking at Tyler Booker's tape, looking at different highlights and clips I can find, looking at different interviews. And when I tell y'all, if our offensive line ain't fixed now, then they need to just give it up. If it's not fixed now, just fuck it. No more offensive line. Just try to outscore everybody. Matthew Miller, I see you. What's good, AOC? Nicholas Santiago.
I gotta say what's up to Gina. Hey, Gina. What up, Gina?
Oh, here we go.
Q50
Turbos. Juice Main. Waco 23 ran you down. Waco said, damn, we ain't got the live picks. What you talking about? Oh, what you talking about? We got the live picks. What you talking about?
Oh, we ain't got the graphics for today, bro. We
chilling, nigga. Hey, bro. We chilling. I got the pick is in graphic for y'all, but besides that, we chilling. The Patriots pick is in, by the way.
We wait for that to pull up. It's 1 a.m.
But Ohio State then had 5 players drafted already. Damn.
Yo, who's the biggest powerhouse in college right now? Who do y'all think, as far as getting people drafted? Texas, Ohio, Alabama. Who's the biggest powerhouse to get people drafted now?
Georgia.
I
would probably say Georgia they get the most.
Georgia.
All right, Ray, Charles. I think they get the most. Probably in past seasons. They ain't got a whole bunch this year, but I mean they still got good. Michael. They got Jalen. They got a good amount this year too.
All I gotta say is next year, if you need a quarterback, this is the draft next year for y'all. If y'all need a quarterback,
who you think coming out?
A lot of people coming out.
Arch ain't coming out next year, by the way.
I don't think I don't think Mayonnaise do that. Mayonnaise don't come out early.
Nah,
but you got old boy from Tennessee that transferred from the NIL stuff coming out.
Man, that dude walking up here like he constipated, man. If you don't get your ass up on this stage and announce this pick, hey.
We got a lot going.
Oh Lord, God dang, bruh. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, the Cowboys need to go ahead and trade, bruh. They need to go ahead and trade, Ray.
No, you know they love their guys. We good. We love our guys. Bro, shut up! Because they don't announce it. I'm gonna say, who these people on the screen? We don't know none of y'all.
Bro, why do they gotta do like? God, I'm not trying to be funny, bro. But bro, we don't need to see y'all do all these Special Olympics ads and all. Man, like, damn, can we get into the draft good first, bro?
Not
like,
the Special Olympics, bro. You can't say Special. Travion.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Well, Ray.
With the burden. Luther Burden the bust at this point.
Well, the Patriots has got Trevion Henderson. Obviously, his pros, acceleration, his pass protection. He's a great pass catcher out the backfield, runs with great balance, his vision, lateral quickness. His cons is his durability, his route tree, I guess, as a receiver out the backfield, and his patience. His pro comp is Aaron Jones. That's probably what I would have compared him to, too. So I agree with that.
Thank you for agreeing with me. I appreciate that. That's who I wanted, bro. That's who I wanted. So you got Junkins and Henderson,
bro. They really drafted Trevion Henderson, bro.
So what running back besides them two is worth the second round pick to you? None to me.
Let's see.
You still got Caleb Johnson on the board.
Let's see. Let's look at let's look at ESPN best available running back. So Caleb Johnson is ranked number 1. Cam Scatterboo is 2. Dylan Sampson is 3. Devin Neal is 4. DJ Gibbons is 5.
I'm not taking him in the second round, bro.
At this point, out of these dudes, out of everybody left, bro, it's Damian Martinez or Bashal Tootin or bust for me.
Man, damn, that hurt me. You got to make a trade for running back now.
You do, bro, because
you can get corner and receivers still in this draft. You got to go trade for a running. I don't know. Unless it's Damien.
Damn.
I don't know. You still got good options. You still got Dylan Sampson. You got Caleb. DJ Giddens got ties to the Cowboys. Those are a couple of running backs I still wouldn't mind, but damn, bro, that hurt. That hurt.
Hurt, my nigga. It hurt.
How do I say goodbye?
Yeah, you can keep your singing to yourself.
Oh, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, we can. You can. Hey, we was begging him to sing all stream yesterday. He said, "F you, nigga. You'll be all right. You'll be all right." Oh man, Joseph, what is Joseph talking about? Joseph, get that dick out your mouth, man. God,
I
man,
like
what's
RJ
wrong
Harvey.
with some of y'all?
Who's that? Juice Mane. Juice Mane. Juice Mane. I do like RJ.
It's like some of y'all literally show up to parties to be the party police, bro. That's like going to a party and going in that mug and being like, "Oh, I'm about to call the police because there's people under 21 up in here." Bro, shut up. Hey, man.
Hey, run them likes up. Run them likes up. Let's run them likes up.
Shut up. Y'all just be menstruating all of my chat. You got people drowning in a sea of fluids right now. Shut up.
Fluids.
Just coming in here crying and bitching and whining, bruh. Damn. They be crying and bitching and whining. He said, ATG Rail said, AOC, you be popping hot shit like you got squabble. LO, calm down. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not about to play with you internet gangsters, bro. Try me if you, all I'm gonna say, try me if you want to, bro. I'm not about to talk about that type of shit on the internet, bro.
Bro, who said y'all, like a Diddy party?
Y'all silly as hell.
With that.
Hey, get ATG
like
Rail goofy ass up out of here. Get the other dude that was menstruating in my chat a couple seconds ago up out of here. Bro,
no.
y'all get up out. Hey, ATG Rail and whoever else just said that, man, y'all need to go to the nearest Family Dollar and make sure y'all go get y'all a pearl pack of tampons, bruh. Shut the fuck up, bruh. Make sure you got the one with wings, because I know y'all got some big-ass vaginas.
Bro, chill out, bro. You do it right. You chill, bro. Chill out. LT Ray said Diddler. Someone said Alejandro said nothing like a Diddy party. What you talking about, bro? I like y'all people. Y'all fam. I like y'all. I like all y'all.
Eddie Lowe said MF wasn't busted great.
All right, the Bears pick is in. The
Bears.
Right. Bro, they got 2 picks right now.
They was gonna pick Trevion Henderson if they wasn't. I mean, if he. Damn. Yeah, he talking about something. You got some squabbles.
Oh, hold on. New Orleans is next.
You ain't got no squabbles. Next he gonna be like, no, come knock the stick off my shoulder, old ass. Shut your ass up.
Hey, New Orleans is next. That could be a Shador spot, in my opinion.
I wouldn't be surprised. Hell, the Bears do got 2 picks down there back to back.
Yeah.
Cowboys, bro. I need a good. Bro. Ray.
My guy, what's up? Holla at your boy.
Bro. Well. Well.
Damn.
Luther Burden.
Damn. I wasn't expecting that. How many receivers they got in Chicago?
Chicago got 500 wide receivers. They like the Cowboys with offensive linemen at this point, bro. Chicago got 500 wide receivers. Y'all could have left Luther for us? Damn.
Because they got Rome, DJ Moore, now Luther Burden. Ooh. And they drafted a tight end in the first round, too. And Colston. Wow. Wow.
It's nasty.
How many more picks before we up?
Like three or four.
Five. No, we got 5.
Yeah, Bears.
We got five picks.
The Bears just picked Luther Burden, didn't they?
Yeah. So now it's 40.
So it's 40, right. 41, 42, 43. Yeah, so 4 more picks in front of us.
I think Cowboys make a corner here now. I think corner.
I mean, at this point, they might fuck around and fall into one of the best corners in the draft.
Hey, what you sipping on? What you sipping on? What you sipping on? What was it you sipping on? What you sipping on, dog? Yeah. What's it in your cup? Got that drink in your cup? What are you drinking on?
Don't be asking me what's in my cup, Ray. It's souls and lost spirits in my cup.
I'm gonna say a prayer for you.
I'm sick right now, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all.
You drinking some whiskey? You drink some whiskey, bro?
This man said you should get some. Shut your ass up, Ray. You knew what kind of sick I was talking about. You should get some whiskey. They said it looked like cooking oil.
Boy, stop.
Y'all, I actually did that shit before. Y'all, all right. Real quick story, bro. Now, obviously, y'all heard my pops on the stream yesterday, right? My pop's side of the family country as hell.
You your daddy's son. I just want you to know that.
Country as
you
hell.
Your daddy's son. I want you to know that, bro.
My pop's side of the country, side of the family country as hell, bro. And they put when you like fried chicken grease and shit, like to store it, they used to put it in like Kool-Aid pitchers, bro.
Yes, y'all saying I'm sipping on a White Claw.
They used to put that shit in Kool-Aid pitchers, bro. And when I was a kid, I dead ass thought I was about to get me a nice cold glass of tea. I was like, oh, they left the tea out on the counter? Poured that shit in a cup. I was like, damn, this tea thick. I know it's about to be sweet. Drunk that shit, and when I tell you they had to feed me half of a loaf of bread, hey, dog, that was one of the most disgusting moments I have ever experienced, bro. You talking about I was sick for days, dry heaving, nasty work, bro. Yeah, I thought some oil was for some fucking tea, bro. And that lets you know the fact that it was dark enough to look like tea, that lets you know how used that shit was. How used that oil was, bro.
Bro, who came up with the idea to use oil at churches when they would pray for you? Who came up with the idea like we could put some oil on you? That's holy enough. That's crazy, right?
He said, sign my chip bag, please. Shut up, Mouse fan. You ain't funny.
Talking about me and my White Claws. Yes, my diabetic.
Somebody said, hell nah. Nah, for real though, bro. They said absolutely diabolical. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It was tough. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was a bad experience. That taught me something very valuable, though. Don't your ass just pick up shit and just start drinking or eating it. You better inspect it properly, bro.
Who doesn't do that, bro?
New Orleans just picked the quarterback. They too happy in the war room.
Bro, they have to.
I think
this is not a quarterback.
I think New Orleans just picked the quarterback.
I forgot Trey Amos is still on the board, bro. I like Trey Amos. Will Johnson is still on the board.
Ray, ain't nobody trying to see no motherfucking cornerback. Nobody trying. I know we need it. It'd be a good pick for need, but brother, people want to see a weapon right now, Ray. Ain't nobody trying to hear no goddamn corners. We want a weapon, bro.
You know, it'd be crazy.
We want a weapon. No.
You know, I'm saying.
No.
Who said that about Ray? Get off those claws, Ray. That sugar is the creeper for a hangover. No, it's not a lot of sugar in it. That's why I drink them shits.
You better leave them White Claws alone. There's a lot of sugar
No,
in
it's
there.
2%. It's like 2 grams of sugar in it. What if Milroe?
Why they doing so much pageantry before each pick?
Oh, Tyler Snow. Oh my God. Over Shador and Milroe, wow. Oh my Lord Jesus.
Oh, that was such a Kellen Moore pick if I've ever seen one. Oh my goodness. Tyler Show over Shador Sanders is nasty, diabolical work.
That is horrendous.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Wow. Chicago's back on the board again. Wow. That is shocking right there, bro.
2020, bro, he was a 2024 honorable mention All ACC. He wasn't even a damn All ACC quarterback. Wow.
What is that honorable mention, bro?
Wow. If I was a Saints fan, I would be pissed if Shador, and bro, you gotta think, New Orleans, bro. Shador, man, he would be perfect in New Orleans, bro. He would be perfect in New Orleans. He would fit the culture of that city, bro.
That's whack, bro.
Wow. And Tyler's so old as shit, too. That man 25.
This is wild, bro. This is wild.
If I was Shador, bro. I mean, where does he go at this point? New York? The Jets? The Jets?
I don't know, bro. Maybe. We hope so for his sake. Wow.
So what you know about Tyler Show, Ray? Put you on the spot real quick. Hold up.
I mean, he shot up the draft board. Literally. Okay, Chicago traded the pick to Buffalo. But he, towards like the last couple months, he shot up the board a lot. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. This has been the most unpredictable draft I've seen in my recent memory, bro. It's hella unpredictable, bro. But that's the thing, though. A team may fall in love with a player and take them higher than anyone else would, or us as fans.
Nasty work, Ray.
Yeah.
That's nasty work. They doing Shador dirty, y'all.
Dirty much so.
That's all I gotta say. They doing Shador real dirty right now. Like, bro, how do you go from being looked at as a potential top 5 pick to now being like the 3rd QB off the board and you almost halfway through the 2nd round?
No, now he's the 4th. If he gets drafted next, he'll be the 4th quarterback taken. Because I think you had our guy Cam Ward, then you had Jackson Dart.
4th is crazy.
Now this guy, yeah, that's wild, bro. You know what? We suck if Jalen Milroe went over. If Jalen Milroe goes before Shador, that's bad, bro. Who said draft Cam Scatterbull? I'm not drafting no damn Cam Scatterbull for the Cowboys. That's just my personal opinion. Not for my future back. Now, if you want to be like a nice complimentary back, yeah, you draft him, but not for your future back.
Shut your ass up, Mavs fan. That ain't my name, ho. That ain't my name, ho.
What do you say?
He's almost
Eat the chicken.
He said, eat the chicken, Ayo, eat. Y'all funny. Interesting, though. Interesting.
Super chat.
I don't care how many people Shador pissed off. This is nasty work.
I agree.
That is nasty work.
It is absolutely nasty work.
Nasty work.
Attack on chicken, attack on chips.
We need a food brand now.
No, real
Attack
talk.
on food brand.
I'm about to become a monopoly.
No, we need to do that. Food review. Attack on food. That's our food review channel coming soon, y'all.
Real talk. Our first food we're gonna review is gonna be my guy at the farmers market steaks.
That's right. We're gonna get them steaks.
He DM'd me too on Instagram. I just ain't respond yet. I've been sleepy and busy, so.
Let's go next week.
Y'all, that's why I told him we was gonna come. Y'all, We are 3 picks away.
We want prenup. We want prenup. I don't know why I said that.
All right, so how we feel now, y'all?
Attack on culinary, someone said.
How we feel now that the picks that we've seen go off the board have gone off the board? How we feeling, Ray?
It's a shocker. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's just surprising. Look at go back to the all overall. There's a plethora of talent still on this board, bro. Go to the overall. You still got Will Johnson.
So we got Will Johnson, Mike Green, Donovan. Oh, that's gonna be our pick.
We got Siobhan Revel.
That's gonna be our
You got Shador. You got the tight end from Miami, Trey Amos, cornerback from Ole Miss.
That's gonna be our pick, isn't it?
Who?
Donovan Ezeraiku is gonna be our pick, bro.
Why? We got 50,000 pass rushers on our roster too.
Nigga, we had 50,000 offensive linemen. The
was
Cowboys
left
like
in the damn
surplus,
board? Well,
obviously.
I'm so mad your thoughts are.
Well, not today, sir.
Randy Cadell said, what weapon is left on the damn board, LOL? I'm so mad. Your thoughts, AOC? Bro?
Ooh,
Wide receivers, I like Trey Harris a lot. Jalen Noel, to me, I pass and he too small. Don't like his body. Jack Betch, if you need like a slot receiver, I guess, but then he would be taking some snaps away from CD over there.
That's Cooper Kupp. That's Cooper
right. Jalen Royals. I mean, bro, at this point, Kyle Williams, I think Kyle Williams, in my opinion, out of these top 5 receivers left, I would probably rank them Trey Harris, Kyle Williams.
Kyle Williams is good.
Yeah.
Kyle Williams is pretty good,
yeah,
bro.
I would rank them Trey Harris, Kyle Williams, Jalen Royals, Torrey Horton, and Jack Beck, then Jalen Noel. I don't like the diminutive receivers, if y'all haven't figured it out.
Let's see. Oh, TJ Sanders, defensive tackle.
Good. That shouldn't hurt us too much.
I wouldn't be mad at Mike Green. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
But I think it's gonna be corner. Like my gut tells me it's gonna be corner.
He said that could be man. Y'all better quit talking about trading my guy, man. You know, Rain Dakota Prescott slander on my platform. I know the name ain't Dak Attack no more, but damn it, we not attacking Dak. That's my QB, man. Get up out of here.
Nah, it's too early for Tez Johnson. Who keeps
500 in the chat so far. Appreciate
Way
y'all.
too early.
Appreciate y'all, man. Be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe if y'all haven't already. If you want to support the channel, you don't have to. It don't really matter. We all just vibing and shit. I know y'all been spending money on y'all different parties and draft events and stuff. But y'all want to support, hit any of the support links. There's one pinned in the chat, the live chat. That one comes directly to me without YouTube taking 30%. But appreciate all y'all support, bro. We all just vibing today. We chilling. TJ Saunders. Not mad at that. I mean, not mad at that, bro. Not mad at that. Interesting. You think, is this a Shadur spot, you think? We're 2 picks away from the Cowboys, y'all.
It's in fast.
Hey, bruh. Hey, y'all. JT said, nah, fam. I've only been on this draft show both days. Hey, look. If the Cowboys draft Shadur Sanders, I'm ending the stream. I'm dead ass.
I wouldn't be mad at you for doing that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cause I'll be like, what the fuck?
No, I'm ending it. You're gonna be sitting there mad. You and the rest of the chat. Y'all ain't gonna know what happened. Y'all gonna think it's disconnected. Just go home. If the stream ends, just go home, bro. Just go home. If they pick Shadur, I'm ending the stream, bro. I'm not gonna say shit else. As soon as I see pick is in, and then they show Shadur talk about some, I'm out of here, bro. I'm ending the stream, dog. I promise you. I promise you, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this, bro. They better not pick Shadur Sanders, bro. I will completely, bro, if they pick Shadur Sanders, I will completely change my entire tone that I've had with the Cowboys all offseason, bro. They pick Shadur, Ray. If they pick Shadur Sanders, script getting flipped, Brian Schottenheimer getting cussed out, everybody is getting turned on. Y'all gonna see YN AOC. I'm turning into young nigga AOC up in here. The next show y'all see me on, I'm gonna have one of them there. What the things them YNs be wearing, Ray? What they call them poo shiesties? I'm gonna have a poo shiesty on next time y'all see me, bro. If they pick Shadur, I'm creating content with a poo shiesty for the next couple months, bro. I promise you. I promise you, bro. I promise you, bro.
What did Super Chat
I
say?
feel like a corner is coming if you listen to Shotty.
It's corner.
A corner would
I
be
think
smart.
it's corner.
You probably right, Ray. I just want a weapon, bro. But you probably right, because I wouldn't take Caleb Johnson, maybe the only one, but besides him, I'm not trying to take any of these running backs that's left in the second round.
You know what pissed me off right now?
What?
You know what would piss me off? They did a tight end again, like they did Schoolmaker. That pissed me off right now.
Real talk. I'm pulling out the Blakey. I'm pulling out the 22 if they draft Shadur. I'm gonna pull out the pea shooter on y'all if they draft Shadur, bro. I promise you. Damn, I'm nervous, bro. JB said I need a weapon, AOC. AO Shiesty. It's gonna be wide receiver and defensive tackle. They finna get Mason Taylor. If Shadur's there, the Cowboys definitely picking him up. Mason Taylor. That's the tight end from LSU.
Yeah, Jake Ferg on the last year of his deal. I mean, I don't know.
You picking Mason Taylor and the Miami tight end still on the board?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm taking the Miami tight end, bro. If I'm gonna pick a tight end, right, they better not pick no hell no. Shit, we need stuff. We can't be sitting here picking shit that we got already. We got a Ferg.
Somebody light a sage right now and say a prayer and a Hail Mary. Make sure that don't happen right now because we don't need it.
Bro, we don't need it, bro. It better be corner, running back, or receiver. One of those three positions, I'm fine, bro. One of those three positions, I'm fine, bro. It better be corner, running back, or receiver. RayRay. Show you right, RayRay.
So you're right. Ooh. Have mercy, Jesus.
Yeah, that would be a waste of a pick if they did that, bro.
Hey, if anybody watching WWE right now, when they come on, let me know what's up.
Man, shut your ass up. We watching football. Talking some WWE. They ain't watching WWE. How the hell they watch WWE in the draft on, Ray? They clearly watching the draft. They ahead of us, right? They telling us which picks coming before we know. Nigga, they locked in. They ain't worried about no men in spandex tights.
I say, bro, you just made it suspect right now, bro. You just made it real sus.
It is a little bit. Watching dudes slapping meats in underwear, it is a little bit.
Mason Taylor. There go Mason Taylor right there. Dang. I feel bad for Shador.
Okay, let's see. Who just got... Oh, the Jets just picked Mason Taylor?
Yeah.
Bro, why is my shit behind? It's about to piss me off. I'm seeing this like after everybody, bro. Okay, I mean, so there's that idea.
You could make an argument for San Francisco to go quarterback just in case them Purdy talks.
What is going on with Shadur, bro?
Someone said WWE fake. Get out of the chat.
What is going on with Shadur? 49ers on the clock. I'm about to call this dude again.
You better call your daddy. You better put your daddy on the phone.
I'm about to get the old man on the phone, man.
A cornerback makes sense for San Francisco. Yeah, corner makes sense for San Francisco, in my opinion.
Yo, dude.
Hey, man, what you want, man? Y'all pick is here. You on the story? What you want, man? What y'all want?
I want a defensive tackle, bro.
You say you want defensive.
And it's still a lot of dudes out there.
So you want defensive tackle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
still a lot of good ones out there. I mean, hey, this draft been crazy, dude. Hey, they all over the place.
Draft is whack.
Any mock drafted right.
Nobody mock drafted the right way.
Hold on, the pick is in.
For who?
Pick is in.
For who?
San Francisco.
Man, my shit's still showing New York on the team. Man, that y'all what the nigga? Do y'all got a direct link to the satellites? How y'all shit so on time?
I got Hulu, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm using Hulu.
Nigga, refresh your shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe all right.
Yo, Pops, y'all pick y'all. He at the podium.
Alfred Collins. Alfred Collins, defensive tackle from Texas.
Oh, y'all got Alfred Collins, bro.
That is nice, bro.
I thought he was gonna fall because of his medicals.
I couldn't have scripted this better.
You say you couldn't have scripted it better?
No, sir.
Yeah, y'all definitely addressed y'all biggest needs with y'all first 2 picks.
Bro, I could not have scripted this better.
Man, nobody care, man. Get out of here, 49er fan. I'll call you back later. All right.
All right, we on the clock, baby.
Damn.
Dallas is on the clock.
Damn.
We got here fast.
49er fans all happy as shit.
It took an hour for us to get on the clock. We on the clock within an hour of the draft starting.
Which means only 12 picks that went by. Oh, brother.
Cowboys, y'all in the chat. Who do you want the
Cowboys,
to pick
what we
right
doing?
now?
What we doing, Cowboys?
Let's fire up the chat. Put
What
the
we
Cowboys
doing?
pick in the chat. Fire it up. Fire up the chat. Who are the Cowboys going after?
I only want to look at the chat because they gonna ruin.
It's already in. Our pick is already in.
Oh, they must have had it. Hold on. I'm gonna take my head. I don't even want to hear it. I'm not looking.
You want me to, I'll announce it. When it
Oh,
come
okay.
up.
They haven't announced it yet. They haven't announced it.
No.
No, they ain't announced it. They ain't announced it. Woo! Chat, spam who you think they picking. Spam who you think they picking. Let me see it. Spam who
We
you
ain't
think
taking
they picking.
Shador. If we take Shador, I'm walking out. Like, I'm for real.
Nah, I'm in the stream, bro. Damn, some people saying Sanders. Y'all must be off the juice, off the hen, and off of everything in between. Drugs, painkillers, cigarettes, weed, Hennessy, vodka. You own everything. Shit. I see Tootin. I think Tootin's more of a 3rd rounder. Trey Harris.
I can see Trey Harris here, but Will Johnson.
Who said Quinshawn? I'm sorry that you late to the party, but Quinshawn been gone, my brother.
What about Siobhan Revel? Because we got the connection.
Man, I think that you're better served trading for a veteran corner than getting a rookie. I just do. I think you're better served trading for a veteran corner than getting a rookie. To me, corner is one of those positions that you want to vet in, especially if you're trying to compete. You have a team that's ready-made to compete. The Cowboys, Jerry seems like he believes that this team's just a few moves away from being able to compete. I think you want a veteran corner back there, bro, and I think that it would be easier to go out and get a veteran corner than it would to go out and get a veteran running back that makes sense.
So I'm confused. I don't know what this pick gonna be right now. I feel like it may be corner. To me, it's corner. To me, I think it's corner. Versus the value was on the board. Well, the Cowboys do unpredictable things. I don't even know right now.
I can't even look at the chat because they so fucking far ahead of me, bro.
Did they say us already? We got a DE.
What?
I don't know if that's true or not. So don't.
People spamming it, bro. Damn, they said we took an edge rusher.
Someone said another Tyler.
Somebody said another Tyler. I gotta quit looking at the chat because y'all.
Yeah, stop looking at the chat right now. Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat right now because I don't
look at the chat, bro. Let's just react to the act. Don't leave Ray. Don't look at the stream or the chat. Because if you look at the stream screen, it's gonna see the chat. Just,
right,
just look at your TV, bro.
I'm looking at the TV.
We gonna
right
react
now,
to the actual pick being made, bro. Chat. I'm gonna have to close this out for right now. I'm seeing a commercial with Nicole Hutchinson on it right now.
Who's Nicole Hutchinson? I see an Asian lady and an Asian man and some white dude.
She one of the Cowboys reporters or something, man.
Oh, no, I don't see that. I see a T-Mobile commercial.
Yeah, I can't look at the chat because chat gonna spoil it. Chat, I can't look over here yet. Y'all got to see my bad side for a second. Hold up. Man, get to the pick. Shit. I'm about to give a damn about no Desmond Howard's highlights. Man, get to the pick.
Nigga, what channel you watching it on? I'm watching it on ESPN too.
I watch on ABC. That's my problem.
Okay, we got different commercials going on right now.
Yeah, let me go to ESPN too, bro.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's see what it is.
Let me go too.
God, please don't break my heart right now again.
That's probably what's wrong. That's probably my shit behind compared to y'all. Cause I really hope it's not. Don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet, bro.
I'm waiting for it to come in. It ain't came in on my end yet.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro.
Nigga,
Bro, why ain't showing the
Frederick.
Packers during our pick?
Nah, it's showing Travis Frederick right now.
Is he on the stage?
Yeah, he got a man bun. Oh, Travis Frederick got a man bun now.
I wish they would just, bro.
All right, hold up.
What's the pick? The pick is about to be in.
The DN from Boston College.
I just said it was gonna be Donovan Azaraiku.
I saw him earlier. I'm like, man, that make like Cowboy. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. How many defensive ends do we need on this team, bro?
I just said it was gonna be this dude, bro. And I'm trying not to have these kind of reactions. And I gotta make sure I explain it to keep the context proper, bro. I'm trying not to have these reactions to these picks, man. But it's like, damn, bro. Why are y'all picking dudes that y'all are picking dudes at the only positions that y'all actually addressed in free agency, bro?
Yeah.
That's what's pissing me off. It's not that I think these are bad players. It's not that I don't think they can help the team. Why are y'all picking dudes that are in the same position as the only thing you did in free agency?
I agree with you, AOC, but from a draft value spot, that's a good value right there. We can't lie. That's not what I wanted. But that is great value right there for their pick. So, whatever. You know, it is what it is.
His overall,
Close.
His overall rank was 28 according to ESPN, man. 6'3", 248 pounds. Azaraiku was a slippery and rangy edge defender who ranked second in FBS in sacks with 16 and a half in 2024. So the man had a crazy amount of sacks, okay? He had a crazy amount of sacks. He is
So
undersized.
who's going to see the field? Here's the question. Who's going to see the field? You just drafted him. You've got Nealon, we drafted last year. You signed Dante Fowler. You still got Sam Williams. You got Micah. Where is this dude going to see the field at? That's my question,
This is
bro.
another good pick. Man, Keon YouTube just said this perfectly, bro. This is another good pick that we can't celebrate.
Because oh my God, bro.
Bro,
I
gotta be
we
very
have 6
clear.
rushers on the.
I gotta be
are we gonna
very
have-
clear for the audience, bro. Hold on. I gotta be very clear for the audience, bro. Y'all, look. We got an offensive lineman. We got a defensive end.
Another edge went off to Ohio State was their coach.
It's just one of those things. I guess it's very hard to be happy with these moves when you feel like the only thing they did in free agency, and it's not like they just, hit 80 home runs in free agency. They hit a bunch of singles and doubles in free agency. And all of those singles and doubles were designated to the defensive end and offensive line position, bro. Most of the players they signed were either on the defensive end position, the linebacker position, or offensive line.
But
And
Peyton
your
Turner-
first two most valuable picks go to the very same positions that you have already addressed in free agency. That's why it's hard, because it feels redundant. This feels like a redundant acquisition. This feels like a redundant move. And it's like, bro, we're not actually getting better at the spots that we had serious holes in. Like the holes that we had coming into this draft. We are not getting better We're not getting better at those holes, bruh. So that's why it's hard to celebrate. It's like, yeah, these are good football players. This man had 16 and a half sacks last season, bruh. I mean, that's really, really good. First round grade, according to ESPN. I'm sure the Cowboys probably had a really high grade on him too. But damn, we have nobody playing receiver. We have nobody playing running back. We have nobody playing cornerback. You could have drafted the best corner in the draft, or one of them. One of them. Whether it be Morrison from Notre Dame, or Will Johnson from Michigan, or Trey Amos, or whether it be Siobhan Revel. You still have 4 gaping holes on your team. That's why I don't understand these first 2 picks. It's not about not liking the player, y'all. Chat and people watching this video as a VOD. It's not about not liking the player. It's not about not thinking the player is going to be good. It's not about not thinking the players can be a stud. It's, bro, this Dallas Cowboys team had 4 very, very deep and wide holes. Those holes they had at those positions were wider than Kim Kardashian's private areas. And we haven't addressed it at all. Oh, Jerry, them trades that you were teasing. Oh, by the way, Jack Wagons that like to comment on videos as well. 782 of y'all here watching, bro. Jack Wagons. Bro, I make daily news-based content. I don't make up news. I give you news based off of what's being fed to us. Jerry is the one that came out and talked about trades. I didn't make up no trade rumors. Jerry was the one talking about trades. Jerry, your old, decrepit, mothball-smelling ass better be on the phone right now with your anorexic ass fingers, dialing up numbers to make sure that you can get us a receiver or a running back. This NDSHDBSH, motherfucker, you don't even know how to spell a proper name. Ban him! Ban him! Talking about some keep grind. You damn skippity. Again, the man had 16 and a half sacks. Let's read it. Let's finish reading this pre-draft analysis. He's undersized for an edge, but his long arms make it tougher for blockers to lock onto him. He tracks the ball, gets off blocks, and wraps up when he tackles. Izaraku bends and closes well, jolting blockers with a strong punch and working off initial contact. He chases with good effort and slips multiple blocks on the same play. He had the quickest 3-cone and short shuttle times of all the edge rushers in the draft.
We already have.
Which means
we need weapons. WR,
exactly.
RB, CB, and we
exactly.
took 2 more linemen that we don't even need.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Detroit, for the donation, DET for the donation. Exactly, bro. This is a good football player the Cowboys just drafted at a position that was very, 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 very far down on the list of needs. Very far down on the list of needs. Matter of fact, I could probably make the argument that outside of quarterback, defensive end was probably the last position of need we needed at this point. We were already 3 deep at defensive end, and Ray, like you were alluding to, how and when and how many snaps is this guy going to get? How is he going to get on the field?
I don't see it, bro. I don't see him touching the field. You got Sam Williams in a contract year. You signed Dante Fowler back in free agency. You got a 2nd-round pick in Nealon from last year. Then you signed Peyton Turner.
And no, we don't need OBJ on our team. He might try to turn CD out. Go ahead, Ray.
Brother, what is that, brother? Brother.
Oh, man.
Brother, what is that, brother? It makes no sense to me. Great player, makes no sense. Let's see what the Rams are doing. Let's see what the Rams are doing.
It wasn't Shadur. How about them Cowboys, Ray? How about them damn Cowboys?
I can't say that. How about them Cowboys? Because it's like, what about them Cowboys? It's a question. What about the Cowboys? It's more of a question than how about them Cowboys right now? It makes no sense, bro.
Ray,
2 years in a row.
Bro, this has been one of the most. Hey,
it's
man,
bizarre,
man. This is a bizarre draft strategy, bro. When they said they
Terrence
were gonna
Ferguson, I like this guy. Tight end.
Man, I don't give a damn. When they said I don't give a damn about nobody you like for no other team, man. Oh man, when they said, bruh, when they said that they were really wanting to draft best player available, bro, they weren't playing no games, was it? They weren't playing no games, bruh.
How bad is the medical for Will Johnson? Because he keeps falling.
Bro, I'm sick to the stomach right now, dog.
Shout out to Jalen Tolbert for being wide receiver 2, bro. Shout out to Jonathan.
Yeah, Jalen Tolbert's wide receiver 2, Jonathan Mingo's wide receiver 3. It is what it is, y'all.
Bro, I look at the depth chart. It had KV.
This is perplexing, bro. This is hard to understand. This is hard to understand, this, bro.
All right, the Rams pick is in. Terrence Ferguson. Arizona's up next.
Wow.
Then the Raiders are up again next.
All right, let me log back into the draft. We did this yesterday. When we picked yesterday, my energy went down the toilet, bro. Let me get my shit together, bro. Go ahead, Ray. Matter of fact, Ray, run the stream for like 5-6 minutes, dog, while you eat. Y'all can just chill, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Nigga,
I gotta go get some air, dog. I gotta get some air, Ray. I can't lie to you, bro. I need air, Ray.
Go circle the block, bro. Go circle the block. Man, it's all right, AOC. We're going to pray for you. Everybody extend their hand to the screen and send a prayer for my brother AOC. All right. Will Johnson just finally went to the Cardinals. The 47th pick.
Wow.
They got great
Why
value.
didn't the Cowboys pick him, bro?
I can't speak for them.
Why didn't the Cowboys pick him?
Because we love our guys, you know. We love our guys. That's
bro.
I don't know.
Fucking wow, bro.
That dude was projected to be a top 5 pick at one point.
I don't know. Why did he fall so much?
Injuries, bro. Injuries. Now, I've had other people talk to me. I had people text me today saying like they didn't have him as one of their top corners in the draft. They said he wasn't even in my top 3. I'm like, what?
Damn.
I was saying to people today, they said, yeah, he wasn't even in my top 3 corners, but yeah.
You know what? I'm convinced the Cowboys have a trade cooking. I'm convinced, right? So. Like they have to, right? For you to skip off it, like, where are the weapons? Damn.
They said Vegas pick is in, but I guess it ain't in.
I need air. Go ahead, Ray. You got it.
Hey, y'all, send a prayer for my brother right now. He going through it right now. You guys going through it right now. Raiders are on the clock right now. Oh, the Raiders are trading their pick. AOC, where you at? Raiders are trading the pick to Houston right now. Wow. Wow. Man, Will Johnson is a great corner. He just had injury problems. I mean, he slid all the way to 47. I didn't see that. I thought he maybe go in the first or the second round, but this draft has been very, very unpredictable, man. Like, this is a crazy draft. Dallas, I don't know what Dallas is doing right now. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all right now, bro. This is wild. This is really wild. Man, the pick for Dallas, I mean, he's a good player, bro. But, like, man, that's just a position that is already stacked, bro. Like, I don't know where he's going to play at, man. Or is he going to play in time? Who's going to lose playing time? Are you gonna cut somebody? You're gonna trade somebody, but you got a lot of players at edge. You have 5, 6 good players at edge. So unless it's gonna be a good rotation of pass rushers to keep everybody fresh, that's a wild pick to me, in my opinion. But I guess it's BPA, best player available. If they're taking the best player available, I mean, you can't knock them for that. But based off the needs of this team, bro, you still need a corner, still need a cornerback, you still need a receiver, possibly a safety and a linebacker, for sure. Another backup defensive tackle for sure. They haven't addressed those positions yet, so I don't know how. If I was to grade the Cowboys draft right now, I don't know how I would grade it. I really don't. They got great value in the second round with this pick. I feel like they reached for Booker. I don't know what to say right now. This is crazy. This is wild to me. That's wild. Someone said the running back to be Miles Sanders. I mean, I think that's why they signed 2 veteran running backs, just in case they get a running back they like to cover themselves. But I still think Dallas at some point is going to draft a running back. They talk about making trades. Are they going to trade for a running back, cornerback, or receiver? And a comment, yo, chat, are we trading for a running back, cornerback, or receiver? What do you think? And who do you think we're trading for? Comment it right now in the chat.
I just want to go to sleep and rub booty.
Pause, nigga.
I want to go to sleep and rub on some big, juicy brown booty cheeks.
Please clarify that, sir.
My wife's booty cheeks.
Okay, we good. Okay, no Diddy, bro. Got super chat.
Cowboys sucks, man. Same old stuff in losing
I'm not about to try to keep y'all spirits up this time. He's a good player, bro. It's just like, damn, dog.
Bro, I'm about to DoorDash you a bottle, bro. I'm gonna order a bottle of liquor and DoorDash it to your crib, bro.
I just went and bought a bottle before the stream. I knew I was gonna need it. And the dude is a Philadelphia Eagles fan, bro.
Bro, I don't know if you heard, Texas made a trade, so the Texas pick is in.
Oh my gosh,
Bro, Mike Green. I'm surprised how far Mike Green has fallen in his draft.
You do it to yourself, Ock. Stop believing in Jerry.
Ooh, look at him. Ooh, look at him in that draft party.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all go ahead and troll, bro. Here's y'all. Y'all go ahead and troll, dog. Y'all control, bro. I ain't got no fight in me right now, bro. No fight in me, bro. I just
check this trade, Micah, now for WR.
RB
we got fire emoji.
Our brother AOC. We stretching our hands to our brother AOC. Let's send a prayer for him. Someone said Mike Green got a sexual assault thing going on.
Makes sense.
I didn't know that.
Now we know why he dropping like that. Man, what's up with these dudes, man? What's up? It's like a pandemic of dudes getting caught up with that kind of stuff, man. Like
Shannon Sharp, they putting up Shannon Sharpen. That's a good pick because they traded Larry Tunsil, so that's a good pick. I like that for the Texans. That's a good pick for them. Ariante Irsay, I like that guy out of Minnesota. Real good cat.
Talk about it. Go ahead. It's like you got some intel. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that dude is. I feel like he nimble on his feet, bro. I think you got to make him left tackle because you just lost your left tackle. You traded him to Washington. This guy is good. He's gonna stand upright. I'm worried about his pad level sometimes, bro. I think he got good feet, good leverage. He can stay in front of his people. Not a bad pick for you drafted him at, bro. He still's got a lot of work to find his technique his hand placement needs work. His power, he's got nice power, bro. But he's gonna stay in front of you. Well, we still got a 3rd round pick. Only at the best available still. Let's update this best available here. All right, so best available still according to ESPN. You got Mike Green still on the board. You got Darius Alexander out of Toledo. He was a tackle. Siobhan Revel, Shador Sanders.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know if I've been this deflated this early into a draft before, bro.
That was me when we had Schoolmaker. I'm like, who?
I don't know, bro. Who is Dak throwing the ball to, bro?
I got a question to the chat. I like this guy, Demetrius Knight. That's a good pick for Bengals. Hey, chat, what is the best draft the Cowboys have had? Comment in the chat right now. What do you think is the best draft the Cowboys have had over like the last 10 years or so?
Like, I really want to lay down.
I
want to lay down, bro.
What's the best draft the Cowboys have had in y'all opinion any year? What do y'all think? I would put the 05 draft up there. I'll put the draft where we got fucking Dackett on him. Those are the 2 best drafts that the Cowboys have ever had.
Right. I mean, bro, at this point, the trades the trades have to materialize themselves at this point. They got to be traded for somebody, bro. They got to be, bro. They have to be traded for somebody, bro. I just
would they trade one? Hey, would they be trading one of their defensive ends to a team?
Hold on. What? The real, I don't see the rest of the name. Why you keep saying stop AOC? Why you keep telling me stop, bro? What I do? Why you keep telling me stop, bro? What I do? What you do? You said the trade talk?
I would hope they're making a trade.
They said I'm hating. How am I hating?
How's it hating?
How am I hating?
They got at this point they have to make a trade because they haven't addressed the weapons on his team.
They got it. I mean, at this point, they don't get a legitimate receiver two and a legitimate RB1, bro. They have to get both of those because they had all the leeway in the world to do so, especially in this draft. They have to get both of those, or this offseason is a failure. I don't give a damn how much depth they addressed. I don't give a damn what type of guys they got on the team, bruh. They have to dress wide receiver and running back, or it's a failure. This offseason is a failure, bro.
The key words from Schottenheimer was we need an explosive wide receiver too.
Come on, bro.
We're going to get that at this point in the draft.
You think Kyle Williams falls to round 3?
Could be pop. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, my bad. I appreciate it, Ronald Hot. I apologize for sending you to the gulag, bro. We good, Ronald. Pound it, Ronald. Ronald, fist bump your screen. Let me know when you fist bump.
Cowboys are not making a move. I'm a Ravens
Let me know when you fist bump your screen, Ronald. Pound it. Pound it.
Pound it, Ronald.
Pound it, Ronald.
My fist up there, too.
Pound it. Pound it. All right. He said all good.
All good.
Bro, I tried, y'all. I tried. I mean, every now and then AOC need to pick me up too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I done tried to keep this fun for y'all. I've tried to keep everybody's spirits up all off season. But what I can't do and what I'm not gonna do, and what I haven't been doing all off season, is I haven't been making up reasons to be excited, right? The things I saw and the things we've been seeing has been very real. And who knows? Maybe they have another couple of moves over the course of the next couple of weeks and the rest of this draft. Who knows? Maybe there's other moves made that makes us look at these draft picks completely different. But as of right now, with how they've addressed the draft, it is very, very hard to be positive, and that is being extremely honest. It's very hard to be positive because I think as a fan, whether you're a casual fan, whether you're an intermediate level fan, whether you're someone that considers yourself a football guru, that I think it's very, very easy to see the reason why it's hard to be excited. When your team addresses the positions that they actually draft first in free agency, it's like, what are we doing?
Here's the thing, though. In my opinion, I think if the Cowboys are going to address those other needs in free agency, they have to wait till next week. They love their comp picks. After next week, if they sign players, it doesn't affect the comp pick formula.
I'll try, y'all.
So that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Only thing that makes sense to me.
This I tried. I'm gonna be honest. I know y'all been enjoying the positivity in the videos, but just being real, my content reflects the feeling of the majority of the fan base, and I think the majority of the fan base is disappointed with this draft. So it's hard.
Very much so.
It's hard for me to project positivity on anything that we do moving forward, unless something meaningful happens. That fits the needs that we as fans felt like need to be filled. Because I'm sorry, bro. Like, all this shit is cool, but who is Dak throwing to? Who are they putting the rock in the chest of, bro? You know what I'm saying? Bro, we need weapons. Tolbert is not an NFL 2. I'm sorry. Tolbert is not a 2. He's not. Right, Mavs fan. Donovan is the defensive player of the year in the ACC. He is. 16.5 sacks is amazing. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
where's he gonna play it though?
That's why this draft is so weird. This is a very weird draft to figure out how you feel, because the players that they're drafting are actually very fucking good players. The value that they got them at is actually very good value. But holy shit, it's very hard to be excited about not having a skill position going into round 3 right now.
Who's gonna draft him? Is that the tight end?
I mean, we look at bro.
I mentioned the last couple of picks.
This is tough, bro. Tyler Booker and Donovan Azariku is crazy to me, bro.
All right, let's catch people up on the last couple of picks.
Right. Nightmare. That's what's important about this. The picks, like, bro, had they not done anything at all in free agency, I would be completely on board with these picks. Why sign Dante Fowler? Why go out? Go ahead.
Let's catch people up on the picks real quick. All right,
ahead,
after
bro.
us, we got Donovan. JT Tumalano went to from Ohio State, went to fucking the Colts. Terrence Ferguson, tight end from Oregon, went to the Rams. Will Johnson, quarterback, went to the fucking Cardinals. Ariante Irsay went to the Texans. Demetrius Knight, linebacker from South Carolina, went to the Texans. Elijah Oroye, the tight end from Miami.
Luis, hold on, Ray. Luis, no, the fuck you didn't. No, you didn't. Your biggest need in the trenches for defense was one tech. It wasn't defensive end. You are 2 or 3 players deep at edge. It was one tech. Defensive tackle, not defensive end. And Terrence, I'm going to say this. Go back and look at the history of our second round picks. It's hard to trust Will McClay. looking at the history of our second round picks, because outside of Trevon Diggs, they haven't really been all that good. This is the same draft as Turtle Ninjas just said. This is why it's hard to be excited. We just drafted the same exact positions as we did last year in the first 2 rounds. The same exact positions. Offensive line and defensive end, bro.
You're absolutely right, bro. This is the exact same, bro.
Everybody else gets to be excited about their new weapons. Everybody's like, oh, we got a new running back. Oh, my gosh. Like, bro, think of how exciting it always is to have a new running back on a team, dog. Think about how exciting it is to have a new receiver on a team.
Titans pick is in. They got a edge from UCLA.
Olufemi Oladejo.
Yeah. Ayo!
Ray, I'm so glad we only got 20-something picks left.
I feel you, bro. We're not doing the whole night.
Yeah, y'all, we are done after the Cowboys.
We done after the Cowboys picking the third.
After the Cowboys picking the third, bro, I gotta go rub on some ass to make myself feel better. Ain't no pause, nigga. It's woman ass.
Okay, clarify it, nigga. I don't know, nigga.
Nah, nigga. Why would I be talking about nigga? First of all, ain't no man living with me to be rubbing on no man ass. Second of all, oh, I'm mad, Ray.
Feeling on your booty.
Golly, bro, I need to go rub on some booty after this.
I'm gonna put somebody on speakerphone right now. Let's see who I can call.
Go ahead, bro.
You right there. I need someone too. You can put on speakerphone. Call me like, hey.
Your camera paused, by the way.
Y'all say too. No, I should not be a pause. Oh, it's my screen still up. I don't know why it paused.
Y'all, we came into this draft with 4 very, very heavy needs at cornerback, wide receiver, defensive tackle, and in offensive line, I guess. We addressed one of them so far.
We're not. Here's the thing. We're not feeling.
Your camera is frozen. You said what?
We're not feeling needs right now, and I don't know why my camera is frozen right now because my computer screen is open, and I'm checking the StreamYard. We Gucci. We snapbacks and tattoos.
I don't know, bro. You frozen in StreamYard on my end. All right, there you go. It's starting to come back a little bit now.
I don't know what's going on.
It's glitching. It's glitching. See, they don't even want us to keep streaming. They like, y'all go ahead. Go take care of your mentals.
Let me close out some other stuff.
Yeah, you might got too much shit running. Bruh. Ray, I want to hear your plan.
We're not feeling needs.
Ray, I want you to lay out your entire plan. With the 2 picks we have right now, I want you to lay out your entire plan for making Cowboys fans feel better about this offseason. Tell me what needs to happen between now and training camp fuck training camp. Between now and next week for Cowboys fans to feel better about what just took place so far in the draft, bro.
Nigga, if you're not doing it in the draft, you got to sign some veteran free agencies. As far as receiver, you still got Amari Cooper out there. You got a Keenan Allen. You gotta get something in here if you don't address that in the draft. Okay, far as corners, I know he's got injury problems and stuff going on. You still got Asante Samuel out there. You got Gilly out there. If you don't address these needs in a draft, there's got to be some of these veterans out there you can come in, plug in. Because right now you're not drafting to fill needs. Okay, you didn't fill the needs beforehand in the offseason so you can draft BPA. You're drafting BPA right now, but not filling needs. So that makes no sense to do that. It's kind of ludicrous to do this right now. Once you have your holes filled for the most part, then you draft BPA. Right now, this is stupid, bro. What you got, like 8 edge rushers right now, bro?
Yes, bro. Eight. It's like literally we about three or four deep at both edge rusher spots right now, bro.
It's not making.
I'm sorry. This ain't making sense, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like y'all know, I keep it a buck on my platform, and I've been keeping it positive because to me, the Cowboys have absolutely been moving in a way that we have not been used to seeing this offseason. They've been one of, if not the most active team in free agency. They've been one of, if not the most active team with trades. But Jerry hasn't been on camera. Shoddy seems like he has a lot of say in what's going on. Bro, this is... Hey, man.
It's odd. This
is odd, bro. This is odd, bro. For real. This is odd, bro. It's nasty work, by the way, quite frankly.
It's not the boys' work right now. All right, Buccaneers pick is in.
Chat 213 said, come on, guys. You should not be disappointed with the Cowboys. This is what they do. They do exactly what they always do, and that set themselves up for failure. Are you a Cowboys fan? Chat 213, I'm just interested. Are you a Cowboys fan, bro? Because y'all dudes be weird out here. Y'all be fans of a team and talk like my guy Chat 213 is. Like, it's weird to me.
AOC, pull up the best available for me, big dog.
Hold on. I got you, bro. I'm over here trying to make a thumbnail, bro.
I know Mike Green is still available. That's wild.
He is.
That's wild.
That's available.
I know you got Siobhan Revel that's still available.
All right, so here is the top 8 right here. I'll scroll when you need me to.
You keep going. Yeah, Mike Green, like you said. Darius Alexander, Siobhan Revel, Shador Sanders, Trey Omos, Jared Wilson, Shamar Turner, Trey Harris. Who's after Trey Harris? Oh, Benjamin Morrison, the quarterback, went to the Buccaneers right now.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Benjamin Morrison just went to Buccaneers.
Mm. I'm over here multitasking, trying to make a thumbnail. You gotta keep talking here. Hold on, let me see.
I think injury cost him too. He would have been first round if he wouldn't have injured Benjamin Morrison.
He was the guy with the hip problems, right?
Yep. Exactly.
With the stiff hips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stiff hips and football don't really mesh well together.
Especially at that position.
Especially at that position. You might be able to get away with some stiff hips if you're playing like a lineman position or something. Or
no.
You might be able to get away with it right there. If you're a guard.
Yeah.
Because guards is more about playing with it's more about play strength and leverage.
Yeah. So the Bucks have got Mecca and Benjamin Morrison in the draft so far, which is 2 good picks, bro. They've got 2 good players. That's a good draft right now so far for Buccaneers.
Fuck the Buccaneers. Fuck everybody that's not the Cowboys.
All right, the Packers, their pick is already in.
I'm just ready to get to the third round.
Someone said they want Scatterboo. I was like, why would you want Scatterboo?
Why, bro? Like that would make me bro. They draft Scatterboo. Yeah, they draft Scatterboo, bro. I would be done. I would be done, bro. Done. Damn, bro. Who was Jerry? Man, we need to look at the scouting department's jobs, man.
Someone said we're gonna be in the 4th in this division. No, I don't think we'll be that bad.
All right, I got this mug.
They say it's the vision of a whole new staff. Give it a shotty. I can let's see.
He said, "Give it a shotty."
Said, "Nah, we gonna be." Someone said, "Nah, we gonna be all right."
William, what are you talking about, man? Some of y'all don't be knowing what the fuck y'all talking about. Trey Harris ain't a 2nd round grade receiver, bro.
2nd, 3rd. I mean, I don't know.
Bro, there's at least 3 guys I would take in the 2nd round still available. But I guess they feel like they have Trey Harris already. That's the other thing, though. Trey Harris, they legitimately could feel like they have him already, bro.
Hey, bro, we got Mingo, baby.
That's what I'm saying. They
We
legitimately
got Jonathan Mingo.
they really probably feel like they have Trey Harris at home already. So we might really. Hey, somebody get William up out of here. William, man, get the fuck out of my chat and go bury your head up your stanky ass booty, bro. Hey, get him up out my chat, bro.
All right, Anthony.
Get him up out of
Belton.
here. Get him up out of here. Get William up out of here.
Anthony Belton, offensive tackle from North Carolina State, went to the Packers.
Okay.
I didn't watch a lot of tape on him.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who that is. All right, draft cast right here.
We got Mingo, baby.
Let me see. The Chargers on the clock. The best available is Mike Green. The best fit is Darius Alexander. Smoking on that William pack.
Someone said our team can't scout receivers. Man, that's mad crazy. Trey Harris will be good in the third. Who's that Mavs fan? I can see who said that. Bro, y'all trolling something about we need a long snapper. Stop that.
Hey, the way they drafted right now, they may really do it.
Stop that, bro.
They may do it for real the way they drafting right now, boy.
Bro, RJ Harvey, I do like RJ Harvey, bro. If we got him later in the draft, I'd be okay with that, but I ain't got no hope right now.
I'm still cool with Damian Martinez, RJ Harvey, Dylan Sampson is still. Let's look at the best available running backs.
You got X up on your screen, see if any trade alerts come through yet?
Caleb Johnson is still available. Scatterbo, Dylan Sampson, Devin Neal.
What about that 40 time though? That 40 time from Caleb though.
DJ Giddens. I know that 40 times scary. DJ Giddens, and he's Connor Riley's guy, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if he ends up being a later round pick, man. RJ Harvey, Jordan James, Damian Martinez. I like Bashel Tutin. He's still there. Brashard Smith from SMU. So
Chargers pick is in.
Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon is waiting. I mean, Ollie Gordon started the year looked at as like one of the first.
The best.
He was looked as like a top 2 running back starting the year, bro. So the running back class is so deep that I think you're still good at running back. But
Trey Harris gone.
There
Trey Harris.
There it is, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
Man.
How am I still sick, bro? My bad, chat. That was nasty. I know. My bad. Damn, nigga, did I get a second dose of COVID or something?
Bro, don't say that word.
For real. Because I'm my. They said, damn, AOC. Oh, shit. Hey, I don't know where that came from, bro.
We love our guys, brother. We love our guys. We love our guys. Yo, any of y'all watching WWE right now? Let me know what's going on.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. MJDC4L said, I'm over it. Me too, bro. I don't even want to watch the rest of this. God. Oh, man. I must be sick still, shit. I must be sick still.
So look at this. Hey, so on this team right now, this is what we got. Micah Parsons, Dante Fowler Jr., Marshawn Nealon, Sam Williams, Donovan, Peyton Turner, and Tyrus Wheat are your edge rushers.
Too many, yo.
Tyrus ain't making this team. I can tell you that right now. Peyton Turner may be a casualty too right now. At this point.
Tyrus ain't making his team.
No.
Tyrus is not making his team, bro.
No. Peyton Turner may not make it either, bro.
They just traded for. They don't get rid of guys they trade for, Ray. The Cowboys do not do that. Oh, no,
they signed him.
Oh, yeah, they signed him. They signed him. You're right. You're right. He might not. But he was a number 3 overall pick, so I think that they're going to try to see what they can do with him, though. But he might not. For real, though, he might not.
He may not make it, bro. Tyrus, maybe the practice squad though. That's a practice squad guy right there. We're gonna have 5 or 6 edge rushers that make this team probably. This is mad crazy, bro. I'm looking at X right now, trying to catch up and see if something happening going on right now. Plus, I'm trying to see what's going on with WWE. Okay, we got Randy Orton and John Cena.
Man, we don't care about no WWE, bro. This is a football broadcast.
Just like you know.
But we don't care. Damn, bro.
Like Cody Rhodes taking some time off. I'm fucking with you right now.
Please stop talking about WWE, bro. You look, 10 people just left.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm joking with y'all.
Oh, man.
All right, the Bears, they pick us in right now.
Everybody's deflated, bro. Everybody in the chat's deflated. I'm deflated. Everybody's deflated.
You got good players, but players, you don't know what to do.
Turtle Ninjas. You said what, Ray?
We got good players, but where we gonna play them at?
This is crazy, bro.
Tyler Booker is gonna be a starter though, but Donovan, good luck, bro. I mean, I guess it gives you okay.
Man, he better be a starter. They just blew a second.
Here's what I think with that. If you can't re-sign Sam Williams, Dante Fowler's on a 1-year deal. Okay. If Micah deal don't get done, you got insurance. Maybe it's insurance for that. That's the only thing I can think right now, bro. I have no other explanation.
All right, so my guy Justin M from the NFL Draft Network, he just sent me a little article about Donovan Ezereku. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm gonna read this for you guys, and this is pretty much like a write-up on him. All right, this is an interview we're gonna be taking a look at here. I'm sick. I'm so sick, dog.
Can Ray play RB? We obviously not drafting one. Need to care about WWE.
They said it can Ray play running back. Can you play running back, Ray? Shit, because we need
I can
one.
cut through the hole real quick, bro. I mean, maybe I'm saying I put the pads back on, see what I got.
Man,
Dust them off.
This is nasty work, brother.
I was a running back / wing back in school, so I don't know. We'll see.
All right, I'm about to put this interview for y'all so we can take a look at this real quick. All right, y'all. So we got this interview from Donovan Ezereku. We're about to look at here live on the stream so we can kind of get an idea as to what this guy is, who he is, all that good stuff. What's up, babe?
So I said, what up?
It's been annoying. It's been a bad stream.
So I said, what up?
Ray said, what's up?
Hey.
Man, this is tough.
We suck. We suck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, why this nigga? Okay, that's a championship belt he got on. I thought that dude looked like fucking what's his name from Coming to America for a second.
Who?
On the lives on this draft, but it's a championship belt. I thought it looked like James Earl Jones with a line across his chest, but it's a belt. It's the Bears. The Bears are back on the team.
Let's see.
Oh, it's Seth Rollins. That is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is right now making the pick for the Bears.
For who? For the Bears?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. I just told this man to stop bringing up WWE, and here they come bringing a WWE star on the damn screen, bruh. Nah, he put because SmackDown on, and we just had a bad pick, and y'all, you about to make me end the stream is what you about to do.
You know, SmackDown's in Fort Worth right now, bro.
All right, chat. Yeah, better tell my wife to chill. She about to make me end the stream.
That seemed like you're ready.
Yeah.
I could have sworn you were ready. All right, Bears, what they got?
All right, so we got this interview from Donovan Ezereku, and it's by Justin Mello, my guy. He's been the person that's been sending me a lot of the articles and let me know like who the Cowboys have been interviewing and stuff like that. So shout out to you, Justin Mello. Appreciate the love, man.
I don't even
Boston,
know who this dude is who Bears just drafted.
Boston, who cares? We talk about our draft pick. Boston
Okay.
College edge Donovan Azariku has established himself as a first-round selection throughout the 2025 NFL draft pre-draft process. Azariku was completely unstoppable on the field this past season, recording 16.5 sacks, the second most of any D1 player. The pass rushing standout then went to the NFL Combine and ran the fastest 3-cone 6.94 and short shuttle with 4.19 of any defensive end in attendance. Azariku recently spoke exclusively with the Draft Network. He discussed his breakout campaign, his pass rushing arsenal, his ability to defend the run, and be a 3-down player, and so much more. And apparently, people actually projected him to be a first-round pick, bro. He was projected to be a first-round pick in April. So, and this article was written in March, bro. So, I mean, like I said, it's hard to be mad about him because you can see the production. 16.5 sacks. I don't care what school you at. You get 16.5 sacks, bro, you out there working, bro. You out there where you burning some serious calories if you get 16.5 sacks. So, I like that, but it's just like, damn, like I said, bro, like we ain't getting the positions that we all feel like we really need, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what's hurting. But Justin asked him, he recently participated in the NFL Combine. That's every kid's dream growing up. What was that overall experience like? He said it was great. It was a great experience. It felt surreal. Like you said, it was a dream come true. I've been watching NFL Combine every year since I was 7 years old. It was a great moment for me. I remember arriving at Lucas Oil Stadium. We were doing medical checks, and I walked onto the field for the first time. I was looking at the NFL Combine decor, and it just hit me. It was very surreal. I had such a great experience. Go ahead and read that one, Ray. I know you can see that. Go ahead and read it.
Nigga, I can't find my glasses, bro. So I can't read that shit,
This old
nigga.
ass motherfucker, bro. This old crusty motherfucker tells I can't find my glasses, bro.
I found them.
Nigga, if you don't put your planter's monocle on and read this shit, man.
Fuck you, nigga. All right, nigga. Watch you, nigga. You hurt my feelings right now, nigga. I just want you to know that, bro. The Lions pick is already in, just so you know, nigga. Lions pick is in. Where'd you leave off at?
You said what?
Where'd you leave off at?
It's where you can see it, the JM one. It says a successful trip for you.
Okay. All right. He at 6'9",
I got you, Katharina. When she come back with my alcohol, I got you. I tell her.
6.94 in the 3-cone highlights. Okay, you got the 16.5. Okay. So during the 2023 campaign, I think I put a lot of pressure on myself.
Maybe one of my moms said hello.
No, it wasn't
Katharina
my time yet.
said hello.
I think. All right, bro.
She said hi. My bad, Ray. My bad, Ray. My bad, Ray. My bad. My bad. My bad. Go ahead, Ray. My bad. My bad. My bad.
I don't put these glasses on. Y'all know.
All right, my bad. My bad, old man, Ray.
Man,
my bad.
Say, bro. Don't respect your elders, nigga. Respect your elders real quick. All right. Respect your elders, okay? Yeah, put some more in that drink. Put some more drink in that cup.
Now, real talk.
Keep sipping that cup, okay? All right.
Y'all about to be like, damn, AOC cold
man,
with it.
Someone said senior citizen Ray. Damn, get out of here.
That's how you acting.
Gulag for him. Those were stones at that person saying senior citizen Ray. I smite you for saying that. Ray said, let me take these shits off. If you go
Juan said, let me take these shits off if you're going to talk over me. hey, that's funny as hell, bruh. He said, Ray said, I put my glasses on for this shit. Hey, my bad, Ray. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
I lost count where I was at, bro. I know we had a 16.5 sacks.
Your ass. Oh, okay.
Scroll your screen up, bro.
All right.
I don't rank everything. It don't matter. It don't even matter, bro. It don't matter. We picked him. It don't matter, bro. I'm taking these shits off.
He worked under Bill O'Brien. This is a long interview. I'm going to cover this on the video, actually. This is a long interview.
Yeah.
I'm going to cover that on the video.
That's extra content for you, bro. Do that for extra content, bro. Bro, it's crazy Shador is still going this far, bro, in the draft.
Oh, the new phone?
Hey, the next pick is the Raiders. With the
Bro,
Raiders
they still haven't drafted Shador yet? Oh, this
Yeah.
is disrespectful, bro.
What about the next pick?
I think the Raiders gonna do it. The pick is in already. I think the Raiders gonna be the one to do it. What you think?
Hey, in the comment chat, do y'all think Shador's going here? Put yes or no. Yes or no. Shador going here? Yes or no.
Jeremy, what you talking about? Wait, what happened? They said chill, AOC. I see you. What I do? Jeremy, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you see, bro? What you done seen? Did I get exposed? Did y'all see what I had going on? Did I get exposed? Look, my wife like, what they see?
Run up them likes. So we need y'all to run up them likes, bro.
I don't know. I'm trying to wait to see what he said. Oh, okay. No, let's talk about the kids.
Someone said no, RayRay.
That man said at this point, put somebody at wide receiver, AOC at defensive tackle, and Foots at cornerback. Boy, you crazy. Nah, for real though, we gonna need somebody to fill them down positions, bruh. For real.
Wide receiver ain't gonna play a wide receiver. He can't play no wide receiver.
Who?
Wide receiver nuts in his mouth.
All right.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
Anywho, nothing. It's Ray tripping. Hey, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all draft night been? Man?
Jack Beck went to the Raiders. Wide receiver out of TCU. Jack Beck went to TCU. Out of TCU went to the Raiders.
Pot Rocker, that's a good argument. Cal Bundy, shut up, man. Talk about some AOC said the new thong. We heard that. Shut your ass up. Hey, my guy said, what is some? I just seen a chat I wanted to respond to. Y'all want to see how cold I am with my shit, bro? Y'all want to see somebody that's adept at their job, bro? Y'all want to see somebody that's elite at what they do? Let me show y'all what's about to happen here, bro. Let me show y'all. Those of y'all that subscribe to the channel already, you'll be the first to know what I'm talking about. Because y'all about to ask yourselves the question, how did this man do this? And he on stream with us. How did he do this? Man, it's called Ain't Nobody Gonna Outwork Me. And if you think that that's your way in, it's not gonna work. Publish. Who do you know publishing videos while they live on stream? Who do you know doing that? Who do you know publishing videos live at 5 on stream, right?
Nobody.
Bruh. Shador gonna be an undrafted free agent.
Nah.
Hey, at this rate,
somebody gonna draft.
Pick? Who does the Raiders
somebody
pick?
gonna draft him. Beck.
Oh,
Jack Beck.
They
TCU.
Damn. They get the Raiders. You know what's very interesting about that? You know what's very shut up, Keon. You know what's very interesting about that, bruh? Isn't Shador Sanders very close with Tom Brady, who's now like part owner of the Raiders or something?
He is. So
it's really crazy to me. The Raiders have skipped this dude like 4 times, bruh. Like 4 times he's been skipped.
Bro, one, you wild. You said Shiloh would get taken before him. Calm down. One, you said Shiloh would be taken before.
What number is our next pick? Is it a 71?
Something like that. I don't give a shit.
We only 11 picks away or 12 away.
Now I'm conflicted. Watch the live stream or the new ARC video.
He said, now I'm conflicted. Watch the live. Well, Trix, if you've been here throughout the live stream, you probably don't need to watch the video. It's just an instant reaction to the Donovan Azariku pick.
They said we got the 77 pick. Someone saying 76. So we got 76 or 77. Which one is it? I'm guessing it's 76 because more people saying 76. Somebody said 75.
I thought it was 71.
Oh, I'll find out for sure. Let me fucking click on the goddamn shit now.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That pick made me not even want to do this shit no more.
I
Hey, I would hate to like have this huge immaculate setup, bro, and then the
We
draft
got,
be disappointing. You be
76.
ready to go home,
It's-
bro. Oh
76 we
Lord,
got.
this is 76. Oh Lord, I thought we was closer than that. We got 17
Nah,
picks
bro.
left, bro. Ha.
Bro, Jack Beck went over Shador. That's crazy.
I'm ready to take a shower and chill.
And Siobhan Revel is still on the board. Hey, pull up the best available still, bro. You got that right there. Is it the best
Yeah, I
available?
got you. I got you. I'm just. Oops. That's how.
Hey,
I
if
know
y'all
I'm
rock
wrong.
with, hey, if y'all rock with your boy Ray, say yeah. Let me get a yeah in the comment if you rock with your boy. Let me hear you say yeah.
Here he go.
Put a yeah in the comment.
They don't rock with you, Ray, because they ain't subscribed to your channel yet. You at 50.
Oh, damn.
Can we get RayRay's podcast to 100 subscribers this stream?
Well, no, RayRay's podcast is Gucci.
Oh, my bad. RayRay's Cowboy. Can we get RayRay's Cowboys to 100 subscribers?
You know what? Do
this stream?
both. How about y'all do both? Hit up RayRay's podcast and RayRay's Cowboys. Hit up both channels. If you like me doing interviews, bro, I be interviewing some of everybody. If y'all like wrestling, I got some. Of the
And
top
Ray the
wrestlers in
plug, by the
world.
way.
I am the plug, bro. Wait till you see what's coming in
Damn.
May. Wait till y'all see what's coming in May.
Okay.
I got Grammy Award
What
winners.
my wife trying to do, y'all? Shit, she just poured me another glass this thick. What's she trying to do?
She said she trying to get you. She trying to get you faded.
She trying to do
Feeling
something.
X-rated.
She trying to do something. She trying to bring out that black dragon.
Yeah.
She trying to
So
bring out that
anyways,
caramel log. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Hit that. Hey, hit her with that right here.
My
Look
bad.
at my camera. Hey, look at my camera. Hit her with it right there.
He about to do
Watch
the-
it.
Ah!
That
She trying to
block
bring
'em.
out something. I don't know why she just gave me a thick ass cup. Shit. This
But
is
no,
all
no,
alcohol. Ain't no mixer in here or nothing. What's going on?
Hey, no, for real. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out real quick. Okay, so if you like other stuff outside of football, RayRay's podcast is a channel to go to, bro. I give great positive interviews. We talk about positive things.
Man, he
I've had
trash.
Power Rangers, I've done.
He trash, y'all.
Producers, I done.
That nigga is
Grammy
trash.
Award winners, I done a bunch of stuff.
Terrible
My
podcast.
haters, they gonna hate. Hey, check them haters off.
I'm just conditioning you for
Ooh.
success, Ray.
I like you. I love you though. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah. I'm conditioning you for
Appreciate that.
success. The more successful you become, the more people hate for no reason, Ray.
Okay, now you hate for no reason, so I guess I'm going.
I'm
good.
I'm
man, 'cause
doing
you
my
hating
part,
right
bro.
now.
This is what
Thank
your
you.
people supposed to do around you. They supposed to condition you for the world, bro.
I can't be nothing without you right now, so I greatly appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely.
There we go. So RayRay's Cowboys is a new channel we just launched off, but RayRay's podcast.
Matthew
It's a
says she's
main
trying to
channel.
get that thug loving.
I know y'all getting bored
Here we go.
dealing with him. Hey,
pick
Thug
we
Loving is
on,
one of my
man?
favorite songs.
Baltimore picked 27 of the round. I'm
It's
glad,
on
I'm glad we
59.
ain't at the comp picks yet.
With 59.
They said AOC on the Everclear. Bro, this is not no Everclear, bro. This is Reposado tequila.
It would
bro.
be clear if it was on
I was
Everclear.
about to say, this is clearly like a brown tint to it. I know the green screen messing up a little bit, but this is some Reposado, bro. I'm starting to slur my words, so I am getting a little twisted, though. Go ahead, Ray.
Someone said Ray put the fries in the bag, Ray.
They said, shut your ass up, Ray.
Dang, bro. Boo this
AOC on that
man.
cactus juice.
Someone said definitely
Definitely Everclear. Quit lying. Hey, that's that trash can punch shit. Hey, we used to use Everclear for our trash can punch back in
Hey, bro,
college.
somebody said buck nasty. You
Nah,
want
for real,
buck
though.
nasty.
You said try the Cristalino. Do they like black people drinking their stuff? You know, some of these alcohol people don't like black.
Cristalino was good. Cristalino was good, bro.
You know, some of these
Cristalino was good.
alcohol owners don't like black people drinking their stuff. Nah, I ain't hit 2 lines or nothing. I ain't never did no coke before in my life. Weed is as far as I've ever gone.
No, sir. No, nothing that got put in my nose or
No,
my
sir.
veins.
Natural
Not doing
herb,
none of that.
please.
No, yeah. Pause on that one. Nope. We don't be hanging with the white
What's that
people like
mean? You said tell her to do me a Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre. A Cuba Libre. It's a rum drink.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like rum and Coke. It's Cuba Libre.
Okay. Mr. Rains Rose said, AOC, if I was on tequila right now, I'm jumping over the counter after Jerry. Hey, real talk, bro. Hey, don't worry, bro. We all over here coping right now. At this point, we chilling.
Someone said, shots on RayRay. I'm subscribing to his YouTube channel. Hey, unknown hero, show your face. Whenever I'm out, I got you.
Somebody said somebody need to repo AOC's moonshine. Hey, I'm chilling, though. I'm not even like, am I out of control? Am I loud? My bad. Let me shut the fuck up. My bad.
I mean, you always loud.
So
So
my bad, gang. My bad, gang. Go ahead.
All right, the Ravens pick is in. Did we miss a pick? I feel like we missed a pick. Or no?
No,
we
the
didn't.
Ravens just took
Ravens
20
pick
minutes somehow, even though it's only a 7-minute timer. I don't know what the fuck going on with the Ravens.
Bro, I don't think the draft last night was 10 minutes a pick because them picks were flying in last night, bro.
No, we
There's
streamed
no way it
for
was 10
4.5 hours. That's about 240 minutes. Oh, no, so they didn't take 10 minutes. They took probably about 8 to 7 apiece on average.
There we go. Mike Green went to the Ravens.
Oh, there
Mike
it
Green
is.
To the Ravens.
There it is.
Bro, someone said Incredible Hulk. Stop that. Tio Santiago.
He said that shit was early 2000s. Ain't that Hypnotic and Hennessy?
Yeah, and a little bit of Sprite.
Yeah, that's Hypnotic, Hennessy, and some Sprite, ain't it? Yeah.
Boy, that Incredible Hulk you was all type of danger, bro, back in the day.
Jeremy said the Cowboys vibes and even people in Mexico know about y'all. Wild.
Shout out to Mexico.
Shout out to Mexico. Key
I
on
gotta actually
YouTube.
got
There goes
Congo.
Mike Green. All right, so the Ravens got him. They said, hey, the Ravens are used to getting dudes who are in trouble with the law. You know, remember Ray Lewis had that murder case. Shit.
You're right.
Yeah, Ray Lewis had that murder case, bro. Shit.
RayRay, I should have been a Ravens fan after this commotion with the Cowboys. I know you miss my thug and my love and thug love. That's my song. I had a jam then after this stream. Someone said RayRay Lewis.
I'm sick. It's hard to be, bro. You know, we would still be raving and talking and talking football right now if we picked a wide receiver, running back, or something.
Yeah, after midnight said, shit, and we get dudes that steal the draws.
He said we
Shout out
get
to
dudes that
Jonathan
steal
Randall.
draws.
Shout out Jonathan.
Who's stealing
Randall.
draws?
Jonathan Randall.
Oh.
Remember Jonathan Randall back in the day? Hey, yo, I need to give a shout out to my boy Jay Ratliff. Shout out Jay Ratliff. You know why I'm shouting you out. And people that know why I'm shouting them out. Shout out Jay Ratliff, y'all.
You petty, dog.
Hey, y'all go to Jay Ratliff page and say, hey, man, we love you, bro. Thank you for what you're doing in the community. Y'all show some love to Jay Ratliff right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to say, I was about to say, who the fuck is Jonathan Randall? Whoever you just said, Joseph Randall. I knew that nigga name was Joseph. I was like, who the fuck is this dude he talking about, bruh? Okay, I thought I was tripping, bruh.
Evan, Happy Dad ain't sent me no more stuff yet. So when they send me some more product, I'm gonna be drinking some more Happy Dad. But they ain't sent me some stuff.
No, don't even bring their name up on my channel. They need to sponsor me before I give them free promo. I need some mulaka, mad parent. I need some mulaka, mad parent, before we talk about your name on my channel.
Bro, Dose, whatever your name is, we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, bro, you gotta just go back and watch the lives, bro. I mean, that's been discussed. Old news, brother.
Someone's calling me RayRay Rice. No, I ain't hit no women. So
Dion
don't call me no RayRay
Brogdon
Rice.
said, y'all still cash apping. I need some draws.
No, I'm not no RayRay Rice. I am not hitting the ladies.
You see
so
how
don't call
y'all
me
get,
no
bro?
RayRay Rice.
I try to do something nice for y'all. Y'all start begging. Look how y'all do, bro. Look how y'all do, bro.
Bro, the Broncos got RJ Harvey right now. The Broncos just got RJ Harvey. That's crazy. RJ Harvey went to the Broncos. Wow. Uncle Rakus, that's kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Damian Martinez. Team Damian Martinez. I've been telling y'all for a very long time. Damian Martinez is the play, bruh. Damian Martinez.
Bro, at this point, I think Siobhan Rivel may fall to the third round.
I think Damian Martinez is this year's Marshawn Lynch. I'm calling it.
Hey, someone said RayRay and AO Eat coming to a chip eating podcast. RayRay Martinez.
Y'all know, if y'all been watching my channel, then y'all know I've been campaigning for Damian Martinez for like the last month or two, bro.
All right, Trey Amos to the Commanders. Trey Amos to the Commanders.
Okay, so damn. So the Commanders has got a corner. I'm not that big on Trey Amos, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not that big on bro. Not that big on bro. What? What you got to say, bro? What you got to say?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Swear on mama, what you got to say? You looking like you got some problems. What you got to say?
I was gonna say someone we don't talk about no more. Love Trey Amos.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
Now, I about to say, Trey Amos, I mean, I don't think he fit the size profile for the Cowboys. 6 foot, he's just like a 6 foot corner, so he's like right there on fringe. I don't know, man.
We ain't drafting. If we draft Scatterboot, I'm walking out, bro.
If we end up with Cam Scatterboot out of all the running backs that's in this draft, bro, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. Because to me, he's a gadget. To me, Cam's
he's a glorified fullback.
No, he is Taysom Hill. He is Peyton Hillis. That's
You're
what
right.
Cam Scatterboot
like
is. He's a Taysom Hill / Peyton Hillis type of guy, bro.
Someone said Dallas don't mess us up.
Bears
It's already
Bears
messed up.
pick is in.
No, you miss my thug and my loving.
Who is that? Who they just pick?
They didn't say yet.
Oh.
All right, so let's go over the picks so far in the second round. All right.
Good.
We started off in the second round. We got Cody Schwarzenegger from UCLA.
Yep.
He went to the Browns. Hold on, my computer's moving slow.
And
We got
just so
number
y'all
2,
know,
Jaden Higgins
his
from
overall rank, according to ESPN, was 53. I'm going to get the overall ranks as you go. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, go through. Secondly, we had Jaden Higgins from Iowa State, go to the Houston Texans.
His overall rank was 38.
Okay, which was not bad value. Where they picked him
not
at.
bad value.
Nick Imawari from South Carolina, the safety, went third.
And he was the number one ranked
Seattle.
safety according to ESPN.
He was.
His overall ranking was 25.
The Browns took Quinshon Judkins, fourth, out of Ohio State.
Overall ranking 50.
Miami Dolphins took Jonah Savini. I ain't even gonna try to attempt that last name. They took Jonah from Arizona. He a
54.
Polynesian Tongan dude. So dude you don't want to mess with, all right? Travion Henderson went to the Patriots. And
That's a great pick. I mean, honestly, Travion Henderson may be the perfect Patriot running back. Like when you think of Patriot running backs, like I mean, I could see him being like the ultimate version of a Patriot running back, bro.
Yeah, and the combination of Stevenson too, that'd be a good 1-2 punch right there.
Yeah.
All right, Luther Burden went to the Bears. Tyler Snow went to the Saints.
Wait. Have the Bears drafted any offense? They drafted a tight end in the first round, right? They got Colston Loveland, right?
Correct.
And then they just drafted a receiver?
Correct.
Oh, Ben Johnson is weapon happy. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. We talked about Tyler Snow went to the Saints. Number 8. Show. I'm sorry. 9. T.J. Sanders, defensive tackle, South Carolina. 10 pick in the second round. Mason Taylor, tight end from LSU.
Mm-hmm.
The 49ers with the 11 pick took Alfred Collins, defensive tackle out of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
We picked our guy with the 12th pick, Donovan. I can't even pronounce.
I mean,
his name,
and to be fair, let me go back and look at Nick Emenwari, actually, because to be fair, outside of Nick Emenwari, he's been the highest graded second round player taken.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Our pick was the highest graded second round player taken. According to ESPN, his overall ranking in the entire draft was 28. Emin Warrior was 25. Donovan Isaraku was 100% the highest pick taken outside of Emin Warrior in the second round so far.
Yeah. All right. So 13 pick, the Colts took JT Tuimoloau for edge from Ohio State. Next pick 14, Terrence Ferguson, tight end out of Oregon, went to the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Cornerback Will Johnson finally goes off the board with the 15th pick of the second round to the Arizona Cardinals. 16th pick in the second round, Ariante Urste went to from Minnesota.
Big ass offensive tackle.
Yeah, he went to the Texans. Demetrius Knight, linebacker from South Carolina, went to the Bengals. Elijah Ore from Miami.
Arroyo.
I'm sorry. 18th pick went to the Seattle Seahawks.
Who's Seahawks quarterback? Is it Sam Darnold? Oh, Sam Darnold now. Sam
Darnold and Drew Lock they signed. Okay.
Luis, I'm still pissed because, quite frankly, the strategy doesn't make sense compared to what we did. When you look at what we did in free agency, the draft strategy doesn't make sense. But go ahead, Ray.
Shamar Turner just went to the Bears right now.
Who?
Shamar Turner, defensive tackle, just went to the Bears.
Okay.
All right. So we talked about Elijah Ore. So Nick Scourton.
Nick Scourton, from A&M. Yep.
He went to the Panthers. Olafemi Olajire went to UCLA.
Boy, you was making up names at this point.
I am at this point, bro.
Chat, this man Ray making up names. Go ahead, y'all.
Oladaji or whatever his name is. He went to the Titans. Benjamin Morrison, cornerback from Notre Dame. He went to the Buccaneers, which they're having a great draft so far, in my opinion. Anthony Belton, some guy we ain't ever heard of, offensive tackle, went to the Packers. Trey Harris to the Chargers. Ozzie Trapo, it don't matter. So the main picks we just talked about was Jack Beck, TCU went to the Raiders. Mike Green, edge rusher, went to the Ravens, which he goes to a great defensive team. They're going to get the best out of him. RJ Harvey, Broncos. That's a team that knows how to develop running backs over the history. Trey Amos went to the Commanders. Shamar Turner to the Bears. Now we all cut up in the second round. And Kansas City's pick is in right now.
Thank God we're almost done with the second round, bro. Oh, Lord. Thank you. We're almost free from our shackles.
We got these last two picks of the second round right now.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, Dante Hall, that's my guy right there.
And the Chiefs are picking who?
Omar Norman Lott, offensive tackle from Tennessee. So they took two.
Damn,
they've
taken two. They are completely rebuilding their offensive line right now.
No, that's defensive tackle that went.
Yeah, Omar Norman lies the other side of the trenches. They're completely rebuilding their trenches.
Yeah.
Kansas City Chiefs fans are kind of confused because, I mean, I guess that's cool, but that's one of them picks where it's like, damn, bro, we got Chris Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, we got Chris Jones.
I mean, I think they did lose their other starter defensive tackle.
Oh, they did? Who? What's his name?
I can't remember right now, bro.
Somebody said I need Scatterboo.
I think the graphics.
Mitch said, Ray concentrate like an MF'er. Luis said, I'll never forget that ish yesterday at AOC. That was hilarious. Man, shut up, Luis. One for each said, yo, listen, y'all fans stop freaking out. We got some help on the way. You the dude that just said you know Keenan Allen's dad, right? You said you know Keenan Allen's dad and Jerry and Steve and them are working on something with Keenan Allen. Is that what you saying, bruh? Is that what you saying, one for each?
Don't say nothing if you ain't about it, bro.
No, he said nope. He said nope. Never mind. Oh, he said wrong person. Nope, never mind. Oh, sad face.
Bro was biting the chair, pulling BTA.
Bro, that shit pissed me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That 12th pick really made me mad, bro. Not because he's not a good player, but, man, it just wasn't what we wanted.
I don't.
Man, who is
would you-
CMG came in here with that weird comment? Talking some NFL throat goats. Yo, mama.
Who would you taking at the position?
Yo,
instead of
mama.
him?
Your mama got the best skincare routine in America. All she do is wipe cum all over her forehead. Go ahead, bro. What you just ask? What you just ask, Ray? And don't come in here talking about Cowboys, man. What you just ask, Ray?
I was going to ask who would you would have taken at 44 that was still available. If it was your choice, who would you would have taken?
A wide receiver, running back.
Well, Higgins was already off the board. Burden was off the board. So Higgins and Burden were off the board. So who would have been at that point?
Man, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why this draft is so hard to just take, because they're not making bad picks technically. They're not making bad picks based off the position they're in the draft, who's left on the board. Like, the guys that they're picking are one of the better players left. But it's just
Who's calling a
hard.
cum loader? Someone said you a cum loader.
No, they ain't call me that. They must be talking about Washington.
No. Okay.
Yeah, they talking about Washington.
Okay. I'm making.
They
sure
got me
about
talking about
that, bro.
Washington. They ain't talking about me. They talking about Washington.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah, they talking Washington
Dang.
gang. They ain't talking about me gang. They talking about Washington gang. They got me talking Washington gang.
Dang.
I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. But
I'm gonna go hang on my lady too.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, y'all, man, y'all lucky I love y'all ass, bro. Y'all are lucky I really rocks with y'all, bro. Because after that second round pick, I would have got off this mug, took a shower, been ready to rub on some cheeks. hey, if I was here by myself, I'd probably be like, all right, y'all, it's been cool.
Is Cam Scotabo
Yes,
still
Cam
available?
Scatterbull is still
Oh,
available. In the super chat, yes, Cam Scatterbull is still available. The Trash Birds pick is in.
Well, the good thing is the third round, don't the time go down to 5 minutes?
I don't know.
So they're
bro.
gonna be. I
Isaiah
think the
Bond
pick's
or
gonna be
East
quicker in the third
Carolina
round.
corner or
It
Kalab
better
RB?
be. I could have went to SmackDown tonight. But I love y'all.
Damn, Turtle Ninja said I'm on a blunt and about to take a honey pack. Boy, you about to pile drive or something tonight, ain't it? That boy about to put somebody in the ER. You better make sure she got some lube. Yeah, your ass about to be putting in work. You gonna be going overtime. You ain't even gonna be feeling that shit in a minute.
Not the honey pack, my dog.
He
Not
ain't
the
gonna be.
honey
He gonna be
pack.
stroking and not even feeling it in that honey pack. Hey, that honey pack numb you out, boy. You can't feel shit.
Andrew Mukabuka from Texas went to the Eagles.
Man.
We suck, bro.
Bro, he's a dog, bro.
He is. That's a replacement for Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. That's a replacement for that right now, because they got rid of him and they traded him to Houston.
Bro, Makuba's a dog, bro.
Oh, somebody said he on the Rhinos too.
Oh
Boy,
shit, boy, you better leave them gas station pills alone, boy. Your ass gonna wake up with a damn vine growing out of your heart. You better quit playing with them shits. Damn.
Boy, stop.
Who said Jesus Eagle fan? Put him in a 5-minute timeout just for that shit. Put Neo in a 5-minute timeout just for that.
Boo that man.
Boo him.
All right. Dang, the Giants already put a pick in fast. This is going by fast. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get this over with. Someone said, boo RayRay. Why y'all booing me for? What I do?
These are the type of dumbass comments I got to deal with, bro. This is why I be getting pissed off, y'all. This is why I be cussing y'all asses out. This fool right here, Don Juan DTX said, LOL, I thought the holes on this team was defense and offensive line. Now it's receivers and running backs? I'm confused. You dumb bitch. When was receiver and running back not a need?
It's always been a need.
Come on, bro. This is why I be cussing y'all ass out in the comments, bro.
And pull out the ESPN best available right now. Who's the best available so we can see what's on the board right at this point. Someone said Monster and Rhino combo. Y'all trying to die at that point, bro. Might as well drink a Four Loko with it while you at it too. 43 flex, add a Four Loko to that combination too. ATG, Rail, we'll be at that Oxnard. We'll be in Oxnard. Look for us.
Shit, I don't know about that.
We're gonna be there. I think we're gonna be there.
Them funds better be right.
I think we're gonna be there. About 85% sure we're gonna be in Oxnard, bro.
Shit. Come on, man. I'm ready for this Cowboys pick, bro. All right.
Someone said honey package for all ages. Trixie Wilder, bro, for saying that.
That shit is definitely not for no all ages. That man gonna be having 7-year-olds walking around with enlarged hearts. Shit, it's also for some all ages. Your ass gonna be in the emergency room. What pick do we have, man? Bro, Shadur still ain't win.
I need to be security. RayRay and AOC, throw them out the club. RayRay.
Shadur still ain't win.
That's wild, bro. That's a good pick for them at this point in the draft. That tackle from Toledo.
Oh, they got Darius Alexander?
Yeah.
Oh, that Tyler Booker pick is aging like fine wine. That Tyler Booker pick is aging like fine wine. Because y'all know I hate any team in the NFC East. But the Giants defensive line, that motherfucker nasty right now, bro. They defensive line is nasty right now, Ray. Your camera froze, by the way.
Press the button. Someone said Shador is going in the 4th round. And someone said Dion is pissed right now.
I know he is, bro, because, I mean, hey, him not going in the 2nd round is nuts to me.
We all thought he was going 1st round.
They got Brian
crazy.
Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, Abdul Carter, and now Darius Alexander. And I'm not going to lie to you, this dude right here, he was a Dallas Cowboys 30 visit. And he's a fucking stud. So
right.
the Giants defensive line, yeah, the Tyler Booker pick is aging like fine wine.
We just said like where he went. All right, 2nd pick in the 3rd round, we got Kansas City up.
I need this to keep going. I need this. Go ahead, Ray. I'm gonna let you get the spotlight for a second. I'm about to give me a piece real quick. Hold on.
We got 10 picks left. Okay. Ashton Gillety, edge from Louisville, went to the Chiefs right now. So we're 10 picks away from Dallas picking again in the 3rd round. So let's go. Let's see where this is gonna go. Someone said he's gonna go undrafted. Someone said Noel. Someone said we're gonna be 4th in the division. I don't know about that. Yeah, Evane, or I don't know how to pronounce your name. Yeah, it's sad about Shador right now. It was terrible. Someone said maybe who was it? LV gonna get Shador. That'd be cool. Super chat right here. Sanders must have pissed off everybody. Someone says Daniel
Sanders must have
Martinez in the
pissed off
third.
everybody.
Someone said Claude and RayRay. Why you guys say such things? Shit, Ray. So what team needs a quarterback? I mean, a bunch of teams still need quarterback, but I don't know if they're going to take them this far in the draft. Next year's draft is a big quarterback draft. If you're a team that needs a quarterback, next year's a draft to get a quarterback. You got a bunch of quarterbacks coming out next year. I'll line up at wide receiver. Unknown hero. I'll line up at wide receiver. Put me in the X. Mr. Referee, am I lined up properly? We got Jonathan Mingo. No, not yet, Neo. Not yet, Neo. Not yet, Neo. Soon, after this broadcast, yeah, we gonna be on it. We gonna be on it. What I'm saying, RayRay at DT. No, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. We got Jonathan Mingo, y'all, baby. We got Mingo. We got Mingo and Tolbert. We Gucci, y'all. We got Mingo and Tolbert. Cavante Turpin, wide receiver 2. I'm joking. Don't stone me. I'm joking about that. Unknown hero, we joking. I'm trolling about Jonathan Mingo. I am not serious about that. We have no playmakers on offense, but CD, we don't know what Mingo can do.
Sanders is
You're
going
right,
to play
Domo
for
Moore.
the Arlington Renegades.
Let's see, Retro Neon. Sanders is going to play for the Arlington Renegades. Oh, you wilding with that one. Tolbert and Mingo are celebrating right now. No competition. RayRay, what did you just say? We're going to be 4th in our division. No, I didn't say that. Someone else said that. I didn't say that. I can't really imagine a spot for Sanders right now. Yeah, it's crazy. I thought he would have been drafted by now. You're right. That's really weird. Tricks. We know that what Mingo could do. Nothing. That's what's up. Turtle Ninjas. Savion Williams is a project. Yes. I don't know if you heard a live stream I did. Savion Williams is Cordell Patterson for me. That's what I think. All right. Someone said they're sabotaging Dak's career. May not be wrong. We don't know. He ain't got no weapons. Kelvin Forte, RayRay, how you feel about Packers post-draft? Or about Pickers? Pickers, or you trying to say Packers post-draft? If you're saying Packers, they having a good draft. That's what you're trying to say. All right. Someone said a UFL pick. Yeah, you wilded for that one. Sanders been sacked at least 70 times the last 2 years, 4th rounder. That ain't his fault. The offensive line was boo-boo.
Oh, Lord.
Someone said Turtle Ninjas. Exactly, RayRay. How y'all think CD and Micah's combo?
Boy, look at you, Ray. You in here entertaining 450 people, boy.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Y'all people. I love y'all. I'll rock with all y'all in here, by the way.
God damn.
Well, I mean, Tricks say Tricks. I don't even mind the round.
How many picks away are we now?
The Giants. That 2nd round pick is awful, though. I can't say the 2nd round pick is awful. It's just not what we needed.
Me and Ray got a special coming to y'all covering this second round picks situation. Probably on Sunday, bro. I ain't man. Yeah. The way this draft going, bro. I'm 100% not streaming tomorrow. Y'all already. I'm letting y'all know ahead of time. I'm not doing this tomorrow, bro.
Someone said RayRay become a frequent name here. Hold the gun line, boss. Tell him about the gun line, boss. Hey, so y'all know that is one of my favorite movies, Life. Because Ray, why you gotta say such nasty shit, Ray?
He said AOC rubbed one out. Why would I have to hold on? I was about to say, I'm about to call my wife in here and tongue her down. Why would I have to rub one out and I got a big booty up in there waiting on me? Cut it out.
What was that song with Ludacris? Her ass was the fattest.
He said AOC got one off. I ain't no 1 minute man. I ain't no 1 minute man. I put work in, boy.
All right, Raiders pick.
I be in that mug doing Oklahoma drills on the poo nanny. Quit playing with me.
Not the Oklahoma drills, bro. Gee, thanks, Ray Deuces. Dick Flair. What's up, Dick Flair? You saying G, thanks, Ray. Deuces. Why you say Dick? Why am I getting the deuces, Dick Flair?
Kurt,
Dick Flair. Why am I getting the deuces?
Kurt, I'm really not that drunk. I'm not Kurt. Unknown, whatever his name is. I'm not that drunk, bro. I'm chilling, bro. If I was drunk, I would not still be streaming, bro.
Hey, Dick Flair, tell me
we
why I
just
get
chilling.
the
We kicking
deuces.
it. We kicking it.
Somebody tell Dick Flair to come back in the chat.
You said who? What's his name?
No, she said Dick Flair. Look like a female. Dick Flair.
Oh, here we go.
She hit me with the deuces. So I'm trying to see why I get the deuces.
Go ahead,
Why
Ray.
you give me the deuces, baby?
Go ahead. Here he go. Go ahead.
That's my shit, right?
Here you go. Ray about to scare the females off. Go ahead, Ray.
Boy, she said she from South Central.
Oh yeah.
What's South Central? got to do
She a
with it?
crip walking gang bang on your ass. Quit playing with her.
Pop out and show me then, little.
Here we go.
Dick Flair, you can pop out and show me. What's up? Oh, I'm scared of females. Away.
Oklahoma drills is
Oh,
crazy
they ain't no
work.
woman. My
Rolling
bad.
on the floor,
I can't
laughing
see. I got my
emoji.
glasses
Rolling
on.
on the floor, laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
My bad. My bad. I can't see without my glasses. Whoops. See, I need my glasses.
Sanders is gonna play
Sanders
for the
is gonna
Tokyo
play for the
Gas
Tokyo
Creators in the
Gas
Japanese
Creators
Football
in
League.
Japanese Football League.
No, don't try to change the subject, Ray. Don't try to say something great. Y'all, Ray was in here shooting his stick hard as hell on a Negro. Oh my God, bro.
My glasses wasn't on, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself, dog.
Someone said RayRay A minor.
No, for real.
Bro, I can't see
Whoa! Retro
OG
Neon
Bobby
said this
Johnson
is sick,
song.
shaking my head. For real, bruh.
Someone said when OG Bobby Johnson's son was working for RayRay. RayRay got my son out there doing what?
That's why you can't be being a horn dog with these comments, boy. I don't care if it look like a female on the profile picture. 98% of these fools got wee-wees. You better quit trying to shoot at any of them. 98% of them got wee-wees. Even if you see a female on the profile pic, they probably just a fan of the female.
Whoops.
Wow, bruh.
Someone said RayRay is the poppy. Out of pappy.
Oh, my God,
the
bruh.
pappy.
You don't want to be a pappy to that baby, I hope.
I hope not.
Not to
bro.
that baby. Ray.
Someone said Ray with that woman's only.
That man stupid. I ain't speaking from experience. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro. I've been with my woman for 10 years plus. I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone said what Ray sipping. Mine stuff.
And I'm only 31, nigga, so just give y'all an idea, bro. I've been on a straight and narrow since I was 21. Quit playing with me.
Kyle Williams just went to the Patriots, bro.
RayRay, do we need to have the talk?
No, Retro Neon, we do not have a talk. My eyes, I had surgery on them recently, so I got an excuse.
The Patriots just got them one. The Patriots just got them one, bro.
They did, bro.
I would not be surprised at all if Kyle Williams ends up being the top 3 receiver in this draft when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
Would not be surprised at all if he ends up being the best receiver under 6'1".
Hey, chill out, Dax on filthy and a wrench. Hey, nah, it ain't never that, bro.
I got us picking up
It ain't never
Savion
that, bro.
Williams or Jalen Lane.
Ray, your camera done froze, man.
I ain't pitching Woo on a job. Whoever said I'm pitching Woo on a job, and everybody ain't pitching a Woo on a job.
Man, hey.
I don't want Savion Williams.
He said his hands nice and supple like a lady. They on your
Stop it.
ass.
Y'all stop it.
That's
Y'all
what you
stop
get.
it. That's my fault. That's my
what you
fault,
get.
man.
Blue and
I
Silver
think
said Ray over there pitching wood on the job. Hey, let him know. Let him know. Tell that man be professional, man. Tell that man be professional. Ooh.
Ain't nobody fruity, bro.
Hey, Ray King Chris coming at you. Ray, you know you got that wrench. You can put his ass in gulag if you want to.
Tell that to Chris. Chris, catch this right here, bro.
Neo said girls drink Happy Dad.
And I like to chill with girls. So what's your point there? Y'all do know I'm a diabetic, so I can't have a bunch of sugar stuff.
Nah, real talk. Buddha said, chill on RayRay. Shit happens. Damn.
So I said Ray just needs daddy's watch back.
Damn. Y'all going in on my guy. He said, Laugh Miles, I'm about to change my picture now. I am a man, Damon. Right. They said, hey, that man Thick Flair said he got the damn wrench on your ass. Clenching your nuts, boy. He said, get up off my case.
I ain't gonna lie, from a distance, I ain't got my glasses on.
Detroit just select receiver Isaac Tesla. Andrew Armstrong still on the board. If you're still looking for a big X type receiver, Andrew Armstrong is still on the board. Wide receiver out of Arkansas. Jerry Jones, Arkansas connection. The dude, he's a specimen. Andrew Armstrong is a specimen. And I think he would be a good pick. I think he would be an upgrade over Tolbert instantly. And I think Armstrong will be an upgrade over anybody we have not named CeeDee Lamb. I'm going to be honest. So if we're looking for a bigger receiver still, Andrew Armstrong is probably where you would go there. Let's look at the best available receivers, bro.
Someone said RayRay, keep them glasses on. Don't fall for the trap.
Nah, for real, bro. You need to keep them glasses on your dome piece, cause boy.
Get the LASIK. I'm putting my glasses on right now.
So chat, best available receivers is Jalen Noel, Jalen Royals, Jalen Lane, Tay Felton, bro. All of these are Jalen Tolberts, bro.
We don't need no more of him.
All of these are Jalen Tolberts.
We got Jalen Tolbert at the house.
I mean, at this point, when you get to this point in the draft, I'm going guys from big schools. I'm going guys that have played against real comp. Isaiah Bond, to me, jumps over a lot of these guys that's still remaining on his board. Just because he was playing in the SEC, which means he was playing against NFL-level DBs. So Isaiah Bond will be at the top of my list. I really like Tory Horton.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Someone said Turtle Ninjas. So RayRay's is looking at when he's pretending to read in the chat. I can read the words. I just can't see the small pictures, all right? That's in my defense. I can read the words, but I can't see the little small pictures. Dang, bro. Can't players mess up one time?
No, sir.
Let a player make it one time.
No, sir. When you mess up, you gotta smash yourself with an egg. You see what I do?
I ain't doing that.
I make it worth it for people. Because they be mad. They be like, oh, you were wrong. It's like, all right, bitch. I slapped myself with an egg. You all right.
Grandpa RayRay with them glasses. Hey, man. Hey, I still keep the ticket, though.
Kelvin Forrest said Bond's going to be Shotty's new Lockett. I wouldn't be mad at Isaiah Bond. I mean, I think if we picked, what are we, like 5 or 6 picks away now? Yeah, we're on pick 7 in round 3. So we are 5 picks away.
Someone said Ray pulling the Shannon Sharp. Hey, say, bro.
Whoa. That's not the comparison you want.
Someone said Ray with his sycamore, but in the wrong direction.
That's not the comparison you want. Y'all see me digging in my nose, bro? It is what it is. It is what it is.
I can barely see anything, so we good.
Damn, I just busted my knuckle.
Ray just let it cut church greatness. Don't play it on a while. Someone say Hollywood RayRay.
Okay,
Y'all
Paul
cool.
said, who is the best linebacker, running back, and DB left? All right, let's take a look. Ray. All right, so best
All right.
linebackers left. We got Chris Paul Jr. out of
So
Ole
what's
Miss.
the deal with
Hold
Bond
on.
and his essay case?
He said, "What's the deal with Bond and his SA case?" He's countersuing them. Apparently, I think it's a situation probably similar to what, I don't want to bring it up again, but probably similar to what happened with Dak. Somebody trying to capitalize off of a guy about to get a bag. You got to look at the timing with a lot of this type of stuff. Why didn't this case come out months ago before he was in the NFL draft process and stuff like that? So he's countersuing for a false allegation. Apparently, they have evidence and stuff like that. So I think Isaiah Bond is okay. I think this SA case may be scaring some people away a little bit, but I think he's okay as far as like on the legal side.
Do you think he goes undrafted or someone picks him?
Oh no, he's gonna get picked. I think he's absolutely getting picked in like the 3rd or 4th round, bro. Absolutely. I would be shocked if he makes it out of this round. But to answer the question, linebacker, we have Chris Paul Jr., Danny Stutzman from Oklahoma. I like him. Cody Simon, Smile Munden Jr., that's a nasty name. Jeffrey Bassa, Barrett Carter, Cody Lindenberg, Jack Kaiser from Notre Dame is still available. So I'll probably say you got decent linebackers available up until about, Shamar James is good. Jamin Dumas Johnson is probably
From
after
Kentucky?
this. Yeah, after this line, after that number 15 line right there is when I say you probably looking at the guys that will probably struggle to make a team. I think after Jamin Dumas Johnson, and I think he would be like a fringe guy. He would be not an instant starter, but like a bench guy, a guy that comes in and plays maybe 30 to 40% of the snaps, right? After him, those linebackers aren't worth drafting, to be honest. Running backs, Caleb Johnson is still there. Cam Scatterboo, Dylan Sampson, Devin Neal, DJ Giddens, Jordan James, Damian Martinez, Bashal Tootin, Trevor Etienne, Brashard Smith, Jaden Blue, Jarquez Hunter, LaQuint Allen, Taj Brooks, Ollie Gordon, Marcus Yarns. That's a name that I like as well. There's like 10 running backs left still. There's still like legitimately 10 running backs left.
The Saints got the defensive tackle out of Texas, Vernon Broughton.
Cool. That doesn't hurt. The Saints having a nasty draft. You know what? You know what fan base is probably more pissed off than us right now? The Saints. The Saints fan base. Let's look at the Saints draft. Think about the Saints team.
Stop saying Savion Williams. If I see Savion Williams one more time in the chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. People been wilding with that. Let's look at the Saints draft real quick. They went offensive tackle, quarterback, and defensive tackle. So they went trenches and quarterback. So, I guess it's not that bad of a draft, but I don't know if that's the D tackle I'm taking.
But how do you take that quarterback over Shador?
Yeah, how do you take that over Shador? I don't know
even Jalen Milroe.
And I don't know if I'm taking that defensive tackle over Ty Robinson or a couple of these other guys. I don't know if I'm taking that defensive tackle, bro. Not that specific one.
Yeah.
And what was the other position? He said wide receiver.
So I don't.
Jalen Noel, Jalen Royals, Jalen Lane, the receivers are honestly getting a little thin. I think once you get past Xavier Restrepo.
Okay, Landon Jackson. Landon Jackson, the edge from Arkansas, went to the Bills.
Oh, I'm so glad they picking quick. We like 4 picks away. Oh, Ray, we almost done.
Yeah, 4 picks away, bro.
Oh my God, we almost done, Ray. Damn, it's an influx of people just came up in here.
Maybe we had to stay up longer. I don't know.
No, fuck no.
What you thinking?
I'm trying to get my meats wet. My bad, let me cut it out.
Pause, nigga.
Ain't no pause, nigga. You know who I'm talking about, bruh.
All right, you right.
Not my laptop about to die.
Plug it in. Pause. Yeah, this second round's going by fast. Hey, what y'all think Dallas is gonna do with this 3rd round pick that's coming up? Put it in the comments.
Dallas has had one of the most boring drafts ever, bro.
Good players, but boring, right?
JT said, "Oh, I saw a wet picture." What you talking about? He said they drafted the zesty bag puncher. What? Luis Ortiz said, "Ain't nobody want to hear you crying again anyway." Shut up, Luis. Keon said, "F it up."
So it says, get Sanders, trade Milton.
bro.
So everybody say
y'all
running
hate
back,
Dak,
running
bro.
back, or quarterback.
Y'all hate Dak so much, bro. Y'all think Caleb Johnson gonna be the pick? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm done thinking about weapons, bro. I'm just done.
Oh, as Zaire Thomas just went to
the
the
Jets.
Dang.
Who got
That's why I
Landon
love in
Jackson? Because
Dallas.
that was an
There
amazing
go
pick.
one year right there. That's my dog one year right there.
Who got Landon Jackson? That was a really good pick.
Whoever was before that. I don't remember who was before
The
that.
Bills. Landon Jackson,
Yeah.
defensive end out of Arkansas. When I tell you that dude made a massive leap over the last season at Arkansas, bro. When he first got there, if you looked at him during his Arkansas spring training, I'm from Arkansas. My pops is a diehard Razorback fan. He's been his whole life. I've been exposed to that shit my whole life. So I'm tapped into the Arkansas stuff. That man went from, he was a very, very raw prospect. And when I tell you that the leap that he took in a 1 year's time has been astronomical, I would have loved Landon Jackson to be on his team. But I like who we got. Donovan Isaraku, if you're gonna draft the defensive end, damn it, get one that got 16.5 sacks, Ray.
Yeah, for sure.
Like real
For
talk,
sure.
bro. Real talk.
If you get 16.5 sacks, I don't care. I don't care what you play in. 16.5 sacks is 16.5 sacks,
It
bro.
is,
You
bro.
don't. You don't laugh at that. All right, we got 1, 2, 3 picks till Dallas picks, or 2 in front of us. 2 in front of Dallas. Oh, Denver's already pick is already in. They already made their pick. So we got 2 more picks till Dallas. Comment. What we doing? What is Cowboys doing in the next 2 picks?
Who
taking
y'all
this
think we
draft, y'all?
picking?
Y'all comment right
Let's
now.
spam in the comments right from Camden, Jacksonville. I got family all in Arkansas, bro. I'm from Arkansas. My family's actually from Arkansas.
I'm from Dallas, Texas. That's all I can say. Bro. Dang, Broncos pick is already in.
Who y'all think we picking? They said Tootin. Ooh.
Who said Scatterboo? Get
Hey,
outta
you
here.
know what though? You know what, Ray? If we get Bayshell Tootin, or
I'm not mad at it.
Hey,
I'm all right with it.
not only am I not mad at it, but that's the fastest running back in the draft. Okay? And if you're trying to go this trenches route, which they clearly are, they're clearly addressing trenches first. If you're trying to go this trenches route, bro,
Fit through the hole. He can burst through that hole, bro.
he
At-
is
at that point, that's what you're
going
saying now.
to
Yeah.
burst through them motherfucking holes, bruh. And he is going to be shooting out that mug like a cannon. And Bayshell Tootin in the round 3 would be an amazing pick. And he was a 30
Here's the
visit.
thing, too.
He was a 30 visit.
With
He was a 30 visit. Caleb Johnson was a 30. They didn't interview him at all. The Cowboys never
Yeah.
spoke to Caleb Johnson. I would be shocked if they took him. Bayshell Tootin
Here's the thing, too.
was a 30 visit.
And what you're saying, you know, how the term get skinny, he ain't got to get skinny.
You gotta get
Them
skinny,
holes will
bro.
be open for him. He just got to, boom, just go through it.
And with the type of scheme that you think, you would have to think we're going to be running with this offense. You would have to think we're going to be running like kind of like a zone blocking scheme where you have sending guys on wham blocks and stuff like using Hunter Lepke in the backfield. You send them on wham blocks. You're going to be trying to get to the outside edges a lot of the time, bro. If
So
you could
take
get
a
a
look
guy
at
like
Arizona.
Bayshell Tootin to the outside edges, you cooking, dog.
Yeah. So take a look at what Arizona did last year. That's probably going to be similar to what we do in Dallas. So, because our offensive coordinator was the O-line coach down there in Arizona. So, look what Arizona was doing with those offensive linemen and their schemes.
If they take DJ Giddens right here, I'm spazzing. I ain't going to lie to you.
That'd be too high for him and me. I think it's a fifth round
Way
pick.
too high for DJ Giddens right here.
I think it's a 5th round pick, in my opinion.
Way too high.
4th at the highest.
If this pick pissed me off, the stream is just ended. I just want y'all to know.
Let him
The
know.
stream is just going to end if this pisses me off.
Are we ready?
I'm sipping on some Reposado tequila. Nah, he didn't have 4.32. I thought it was like 4.2 something. Bayshell had a crazy 40 time. What was it? Was it 4.32? You might be right. But he had the fastest 40 time out of all the backs.
What about Dylan Sampson, though? Dylan Sampson is
Too
still on
small.
board.
Too small. Too small. I want a small running back. Yeah, 4-3-2. It was 4-3-2. See, he 5'11", 209. See, Bayshaw Tutin's a good size. Dylan Sampson is.
Jose ran a 4.29.
See, no way. I am going Bayshaw Tutin. Boop. Yeah, yeah. Dylan Sampson, he's 5'8". Fuck no.
Yeah, that's right. Dylan Sampson was a smaller.
Yeah, no thank you, bro. No thank you. There's a lot going on tonight, bro. I think the Lakers playing tonight, all kind of stuff happening.
Yeah, we got WWE SmackDown in Fort Worth. All right, who the Broncos pick?
It's all right. It's all right. We winding down. We 2 picks away.
Pat Bryant, wide receiver, Illinois. That's high for, in my opinion. That's a high for.
Ew. And who? Ew.
So
Ew, he was a ninth ranked receiver left.
Yeah.
Ew, you pick him over Isaiah Bond, Alec Ayamanor, Savion, Torrey, Jalen Royals, and Jalen Noel. You pick this dude? Nasty.
He probably resembles
Nasty.
Courtland. He probably resembles Courtland Sutton for them, who they're probably trying to get rid of.
I don't think they want to pay Courtland Sutton. He's about to be 32.
I think
he's about to be 30 years old.
He probably reminds him of that. He probably his skill set.
Mark. At this point, we have Mark. If we don't go weapon right here, I just don't know what to tell y'all, bro. If we don't go weapon right here, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro.
I mean, the first 2 picks for the Broncos are really 2 good picks.
JT Cook, my boy JT Cook, JT. I see you, dog. JT, one of my super OGs. He more OG than any of y'all. Y'all don't even know it. You say you, but they drafted a weapon, and I trust Peyton. You right, JT. You right, bro. You right. You right.
I'm sorry, I ain't gonna say SmackDown one more time.
What they say?
I said you say SmackDown one more time. I say, bro.
Yeah, you were here talking about some wrestling. They don't care.
Someone said Sutton in Dallas, RayRay. I don't know. That contract kind of high.
I hope y'all spoiling the trade.
Stop saying Savion Williams.
Bro, why is y'all on Savion so hard?
Bro, I do not like Savion.
We don't need no Cordell Patterson.
Shooting
like
as a Cowboy would be great, so we could
bro.
say
All right, the 49ers took linebacker Nick Martin.
It's our turn.
We on the clock.
We are officially on the clock. Ray, what we looking at, dog? What you think?
I'm hoping either corner or running back at this point.
What you think, Ray?
Corner or running back, I would think. Look at the best available on ESPN. I'd say Siobhan Revel.
Okay, let's look at it.
Right here will make sense.
Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Best available.
Caleb Johnson is still on.
All right, so they're saying ESPN is saying the best fit for us is Jalen Noel. They're saying the best available is Siobhan Revel. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. They're probably gonna take Siobhan Revel.
I'd be okay with Siobhan Revel in the 3rd round pick. As a 3rd round pick,
that's a great value. That's great value. That's great value.
Without injury, he's a 1st round pick.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
That's great. And our doctors, people don't forget, our doctors did the surgery. So I'd be ecstatic. With
I'm gonna be honest, Ray. Like, we're honestly having a really good draft. It's just not. It's just not what we want. It's just not what we want. Like chat for real though. Like on no BS. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know I've been campaigning that we're not taking O-line. We're not. No, all the tea leaves are showing us. I was wrong. That's why I slapped myself with the egg yesterday. But taking my pride and ego and what I want out of it.
Hey, the pick is in. The pick is in.
Bitch, don't interrupt me for no picks in. Taking my pride and ego out of it, bro.
Bro, Zach Martin had a nice fade with his edges cutting too and everything with the man. Siobhan Revel.
There it is.
I called it.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We finally have a damn pick.
That's a steal. That is a steal. That is a steal. In the 3rd round.
Finally have a
that
pick.
Is a steal.
We can be excited about.
That is a steal.
This is an excellent pick in the third round.
Yeah.
This is an excellent pick in the third round. If we take a look at this, let's take a real quick look at his scouting report, Ray.
Bro,
I'm
he's
actually
great.
okay with this.
He's great.
I already took my mind off of weapons. Like, at this point,
Yeah.
if we take a look at the best available, Ray, at this point, the weapons that are available, bro, you're not getting a huge upgrade over a Tolbert, over a Jonathan Mingo, over what you have on your roster in the receiver room. You're not getting a huge upgrade over Miles Sanders and Javonte Williams, over what you have in the running back room. And even then, you probably still, especially if they trade back into the fourth, they need to trade into the fourth. You probably can still end up getting a Damian Martinez in the fifth, bro. Like, I could easily see them
Caleb Johnson.
Or
Caleb Johnson. Yeah.
Like, some of these guys are still available. I really, really like the pick of Siobhan Revel
I like that.
in the third round.
In the third round.
Is great value.
Ooh.
6'2",
Great pick for the Panthers. Great pick for the Panthers.
Ray, this man is 6'2", 194 pounds. He's a press corner, which is literally
What we need.
what Eberflus needs for his defense, an outside press corner with the length to reroute receivers and the speed to run with them. He turns his head in time to locate the ball when in phase. He flashes the ability to recover when caught out of phase. He reads the quarterback and closes well in zone looks. Revel has the frame to compete for 50-50 balls, which if you looked at any of my pre-draft coverage, I showed y'all different videos. I had different shorts. Siobhan Revel, he is a ball hawk. He is someone that's going to hawk the ball down. He's not just going to try to bat it down. He's going to try to turn that ball over. We know the defense is trying to turn the ball over. I like this pick, Ray.
Bro,
I
let me
like
tell you
this.
this.
And the only reason, chat, and those of y'all watching, the only reason he fell to the third round
Because of injury.
because of the ACL injury in the third game of last season. That's why he fell. Go ahead, Ray.
Can I paint the vision for y'all? This is the vision I think the Dallas Cowboys want to do. Once Diggs is healthy, him on the outside, Revel on the other outside, Deron Bland back in a slot.
You're wrong.
That's the vision.
You're wrong.
How am I?
You're wrong. You're wrong. That's not the vision. Trevon Diggs is not a part. Trevon Diggs is not a part of their future plans, Ray.
Who's playing the slot?
You're
then?
wrong. Israel McQuamu, bro. You're
We'll see.
wrong. You're
We'll
wrong. Trevon, no, you're wrong. They just traded for Kyer Elam. He's an
No, don't give
outside.
him a minute, bro.
He's an outside. He was a first round player, Ray, just a year or two ago. They just traded for Kyer Elam. They have Deron Bland. They have Israel McQuamu. They just drafted Siobhan Revel. He's going to play outside. So now for sure you know that, and that's really going to be the question that comes from this. Because quite frankly, do you actually let Kyer Elam play outside, let Siobhan Revel play the other outside corner, and move Deron Bland back to his most effective position, which is
Nickel,
actually nickel?
Yeah.
That's his most effective position. We've seen Deron Bland try to play the X, try to play the Y. We've seen that, bro. Try to play the Z. We've seen that. He's good, but he's not as great as he was at that nickel spot. Kyer Elam, Siobhan Revel are your outside corners. They may trade for a veteran cornerback still. They may still do that.
So you know what it does too, also too with that, to what your point you just made, that takes
Kyer
the
isn't
price
trash,
tag-
Devon. Hold on. Devon
Hold on.
Overton. He said Kyer trash. Stop. Brother.
It was the system. The
Hold
system
on.
wasn't fitting him.
Listen, y'all see this scouting report here for Siobhan Revel. What does it say? It says he's a press corner. Brother, in football, guys have different specialties. They have different strengths. They have different types of defenses that they thrive in. Kyer Elam and Brandon Beane, the general manager of the Buffalo Bills, came out and said this. He said that was his mistake for drafting Kyer Elam because Kyer Elam, as a player, does not fit the scheme that Buffalo was running. So, as a player, he was dealt a bad hand. Kyer Elam still was graded and rated as a first or second round draft pick by 32 teams in the NFL, y'all, in the year he was drafted. He has the traits, he has the skills, he has the qualities. Can this coaching staff get it out of him? Ray, I firmly believe you got this guy 6'2", bro.
Yeah.
Almost 200.
I love it. That's honestly that was one of the picks I was putting my hand down on the table for. I wouldn't mind Siobhan Rebel without the injury. He may have been a top
Trevon Diggs
corner
gone.
in the draft.
Trevon Diggs gone.
But here's the thing too. Also, does it take the price tag down to Deron Bland? His price tag drops a little bit. I think, in my opinion, it drops his price tag a little bit. You don't have
Who, Deron Bland?
big money. Yeah, his
No,
price tag
it doesn't.
drops.
No, it doesn't.
Because if you
That's not how the market works. Just because the
thing.
team gets a guy, that doesn't
No,
drop
no.
a guy's price tag with other teams, Ray. That's not how the market works.
With other teams, with our team, no. Okay, he's going to become a nickel. Look what the nickels make on the market.
Right.
Look at
Right.
look-
But you got to realize this dude has the NFL record for pick sixes, bro. Who is he
Okay,
signed
I mean-
with? Who is he signed with, Ray?
all right.
They're not going for that. They're going to make sure he gets 20 plus. Deron Bland, stop it. No matter how you're thinking about it, Deron Bland is getting 20 plus a season, bro. That's
I
why.
don't know.
That's why Diggs is gone. You're looking at the wrong
Here's the-
player's money.
Right,
Diggs
here's
is the
thing
one
I
that's
think.
gone, bro.
This is what I think is going to happen. In my
Okay.
personal opinion,
Okay.
you're going to find out who your top three corners are. When you figure out when everyone is healthy, who is performing the best, your top three corners, whoever is not the top three, that person is gone.
No.
But
No,
That-
that's not how
that's
they're
my
doing
personal
it.
opinion.
That's not how they're gonna do it. Your personal opinion is fine. That's not how they're gonna do it, bro. Trevon Diggs is gone, bro.
I mean, we'll see.
No,
What
it's
do you
not.
think
We'll see. It's not. We'll see. Go look at Trevon Diggs' contract, Ray. Go look at his contract. Go look at his cap
His
hits.
guarantees. I thought his guarantee was done after this year, right?
Go
All
look
of
at
his-
it. No, his cap hits are 20 plus million per season after this.
I thought all his guarantees.
His
went
cap hits are his actual salary cap hits, bro, are 20 plus million per season after this. Yes, he already received his guaranteed money, but the cap hit still is there. It's 20 plus million per season after this year. He's gone.
Oh man, Jalen Noel went to Houston.
He's gone, bro. I don't care. He's gone. He's gone.
I
Trevon
know, bro.
Diggs is not going to be here. He's been injured the last 2 seasons. They paid him 2.5 seasons ago. Jerry is done with Diggs, bro. He's done. He's
And
done.
We're gonna see.
And
We're gonna
Luis,
see,
you're
bro.
saying Diggs ain't going unless he can't perform this year? Luis, he won't be back until November, until damn near the end of the season. He's done. He's done. And that's not nothing on Diggs. That's real life. That's real life. He's done. He's done here. The injuries took him out of the future plans of the Cowboys, bro. If you can't see, they just drafted Siobhan Rebel because they know they're done with Diggs. They know they're done with Diggs. That's why they drafted him. So they could pay Bland, have Rebel on a rookie deal, and then actually be giving the appropriate amount of money to that cornerback position, bro.
Well, I can say this: they may do a situation.
You can't keep Diggs and Bland. You're
Well,
paying
here's the
$50
thing.
million per season if you keep both of those guys.
Let me say something. You've seen situations where teams have cut a player and signed him back for less money.
No, the Cowboys don't do that. They don't work like that, Ray. We're not gonna act like they work like that. They don't work. They have never done that. They've never done that. When's the last time they did
Zeke-
that? Zeke was
Zeke-
gone for a whole season. They didn't cut
They
him and
still
bring
paying him,
They didn't
but
cut.
they
They
still
didn't
paying
cut
him.
him and bring him back the same season. He
You're
was
right.
gone for a
And-
whole season.
Okay, you're true from that, but it's still they still paying him
No,
and brought him
it's
back.
Not happening. It's not happening. Diggs is gone, bro. Leave it alone. Siobhan Rebel, I like this pick in the 3rd round. Diggs is done. You cannot justify paying, and even if you tried to cut him, that doesn't make sense because you're paying dead cap money and then having to give him new money. They wouldn't do that.
Okay,
He has
what about
dead
the-
cap hits right now. He
Can I
has
throw
dead
scenario-
cap hits.
Can I throw a scenario? Can I throw a scenario at you?
What?
I heard this. I saw this. I don't know, a while back. Someone threw this out there that said, "What if they move Diggs to safety as a free safety? Could Diggs play
Now I
free
like
safety?"
that. Now I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I
What
like
about
that. Now
That's something I heard a while back. Like, what if we can move Diggs to free safety? think he's
I like that,
crazy.
and I understand it. Ty Howard, I get it. Y'all feel what Ray, bro? I know y'all fans are Y'all are fans of Diggs.
Yeah.
They cannot realistically afford. DeRon Bland is a free agent next season. Trevon Diggs is injured all this year until November, maybe December, bro.
Pull up that contract. Pull up that contract right now.
Wait, I
Or
already
spot
looked at it. I don't need
Hold on,
to.
pull up
I've
spot
already looked at it. I have already looked at it. I don't need
What
to.
did he sign? What he saying? What he saying?
Wait,
Was he
wait,
signing a
wait,
4-year or
wait.
5-year deal?
Wait. They cannot afford to pay DeRon Bland and Trevon Diggs in the same season. They cannot afford to do it. Sharon Revel is their insurance to move on from
Ooh.
Trevon Diggs, bro.
Oh, that's a steal for Cincinnati right now. That's a steal.
This man still. All right, y'all. How about them Cowboys? We don't give a
I
damn
love
about
them
the rest of the
Cowboys.
draft, Ray.
That's still a steal for the Bengals
We
right
don't
now.
care. All right, y'all.
Someone said,
Appreciate
someone
y'all
said
for
pull up the
tuning in.
contract. Someone said pull up the
We'll
contract
pull
on
up
the
the
screen.
contract.
Pull up the contract, bro. That's a good
I
pick
hate
for the
doing shit
Bengals.
that I've already spent my time doing. I hate doing it.
And you said
I
got
literally
so
have
flustered.
80 videos.
I said you
have,
got flustered, bro.
I have 5 videos about this. I have 5 videos. I'm not flustered. Y'all just be saying shit. Shut the fuck up, Cody. Y'all just be saying shit. You don't even know the definition of that word, bro. Do you know what flustered is, bro? We making content. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Y'all niggas be saying, y'all be pissing me off with that stupid shit, bro. Look, next season, these two, his contract is hitting us until 2028, bro. 2028, 19 and a half and 27, 20 and 28, bro. 14 and a half next season. 9, that's why they didn't trade his ass this offseason yet, because they can still eat this $9 million hit. That's why he didn't get traded this offseason. Best believe, 2026, I'm about to show y'all, 2026 is the season Diggs is gone. Not this year, because they're not going to be able to trade him this year. He's hurt, so it's going to be hard to trade him. 2026, I will bet y'all right now, I will bet y'all cash money, bro. 2026, they're getting rid of Diggs, bro. He will not be on the Cowboys roster in 2026, bro.
Bro, if he balls out, you can't afford to get rid of him now. If he comes back and balls out, you can't get rid of him.
So you're getting rid of Bland?
I don't know. But if a player comes back and balls out,
Nigga, off of
can't-
2 injuries?
Have you
2
seen-
back-to-back knee injuries. We has cartilage, bone-on-bone cartilage. We're not
we
going to
don't
be,
know.
no, we're not about to be delusional. We're not going to
we're
be
not going to be
delusional.
delusional, but we got
not
to
gonna
see
be
what happens,
delusional,
bro.
bro.
As a UK
That's one of them
Cowboys
situations like,
fan,
bro,
really
things can
enjoy
turn
your
around for
unfiltered
him,
positive
and bro can
content.
ball out and not get
Keep
injured
doing your
again.
thing, Ock.
It could be it's
Appreciate
a
you.
possibility. It won't ever get injured again. We don't know until it happens, bro.
Bro, I'm not doing this. Stop it. Trevon Diggs is going in 2026, y'all. I'm not about to play this game, Ray. Trevon Diggs is going in 2022. Realistically speaking, NFL teams don't operate like that. They've never operated like that. It's not happening. Did Shedeur just get picked?
I don't know. This is so crazy. He ain't got picked yet.
Somebody said, Dion said, no camera.
This is wild, bro.
Wow, Shedeur is getting
This is
disrespected, bro.
wild, bro.
Oh, bro.
You think he goes undrafted?
I'm about to say, thank you, Swole Asthmatic. He said if he balls out,
I like Swole Asthmatic.
his trade
I like
value increases and we get more in return, Ray. Bro, Diggs is not going to be a part of the long-term plans of this team, right? He's not.
Yeah.
He's not. Unless you Ray, they would be dedicating almost 20% of their salary cap space to their cornerback room. They're not doing that. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. You can't play Bland and keep Diggs. You can't. So
I don't know, bro.
either you decide to keep Diggs or you keep Bland. You can't keep both.
Here's the thing. Are you telling me Bland is better than Diggs?
That's not the point. He's healthier than Diggs.
He's healthy.
Trevon Diggs has not played a full season in 3 years.
Okay, but all right. I see where you're going. Okay. I understand where you're going with that from an injury and availability standpoint. I'm thinking from a talent standpoint.
Nigga, you thinking from a fan standpoint, bruh. Well, I'm talking from a business standpoint. From a business standpoint, the Cowboys have lost. They have effectively lost millions of dollars because of Trevon Diggs, Ray. They're not going to continue to lose that money. They're going to move off of him. They already said they don't like how he approaches his rehab. They have already talked about character issues. That type of shit has already started to. They don't want Diggs.
Oh, this is a great pick for Titans. I like this dude. Kevin Winston, safety out of Penn State, went to the Titans.
Man, I don't give a
that
damn. I don't give a damn. But on a serious note, though, that's a good conversation to have. It's a good conversation to have.
What if Dallas trades back in? Dallas could trade back into the third round.
Well, if they trade back in, it'll be on the video. Y'all won't see it on stream. So it is what it is. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We had another highly successful day to the NFL draft. I'm getting hoarse here. Love all of y'all. Appreciate all of y'all. Be sure to subscribe to both channels, RayRay's Cowboys and Attack on Cowboys, man. I appreciate y'all, bruh. Love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. And, man, see y'all next time.
We still them boys.
We still